Okay, so what we're not gonna do is make fun of me, okay? Because I cannot talk any louder than this. I can't talk any other way than this. This is just how I am right now, okay? And this is how it's gonna be. I haven't talked all day. I imagine that with my talking is going to come a bunch of coughing. I dyed my hair on Friday, so there's that. Laura, thank you for the resub. It hurts to laugh.
Baked beans bang, baked beans boo, baked beans bingly bongly boo, Peppa Pig, happy 4 months.
Thank you, Laura. Oh my god. I'm not doing well today, as you can see. I've got my mic really close to me because I know that I'm talking really quietly. I charged you and it's not coming up. That's so weird, Tanisha. Maybe it needs like a couple hours or something. Doesn't this happen to you occasionally? Like your last resub, it did that to you too? Where it like charged you and wasn't letting you resub yet? I have a blanket and everything. I'm really... Hi, Messy Simmer. Oh my god, go to bed, you're sick. Listen, you guys, I am so much more sick than you think. I fully have the flu. Like, I have the flu. That's my notifications just went out. Oh no. Yeah, we're not doing well. Like, but anyway, welcome. Why am I doing this to myself? I missed 2 days of stream. I can't miss more. I can't miss more days of stream. I'm gonna die. We'll do it together. It'll be kind of fun. We're all in this together, you know? Okay, so I know I want to build something today, but I don't know what I want to build. My voice sounds so bad. Oh my god. Jess, thank you for the resub.
I swear I just shared my 16-month and I don't mean the glitch lol, well, just some news. My boyfriend just called me over dramatic and honestly I don't know where that came from, #offended.
You know, honestly I relate a lot to that, the over dramatic thing. Thank you for the resub, Jess. And
Dang,
Peaches.
look at that.
Dang, that's a long resub. Thanks for the 8 months, Peaches. Thank you so much. But I streamed this morning. I wish I streamed this morning, JMV. I wish I streamed this morning. Oh, I have cough drops, Laura. I haven't been coughing much today. I coughed a lot yesterday. I think because I haven't spoken all day. This is the first time I've talked today. I think I haven't been coughing that much, but we'll see what happens. Madison, thank you for the 2-month resub.
Hi friend, I hope you feel better soon. And I'm so proud of how far you've gotten. I am not good with words, but I'm very grateful for you.
Thank you so much, friend.
3.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. And Veggie, thank you for the resub as well. Oh my
Yay
god.
to 2 months.
Yay to 2 months. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I've taken medicine, you guys. Don't worry. My hair is darker. I dyed it. Oh, hi. Did you know that I'm hype? Well, I am. Mickey with a tier 2 sub gift to 10's gemstone. Thank you for gifting that sub. Thank you so much. I appreciate you a lot. Oh, Sunflower says I have to read these, don't I? Hi, Kayla. Today I got a second screen, so now I get to play The Sims and watch your stream. I hope you're feeling better. You sound sick. Yeah, I'm very sick and all that. Super excited I actually get to be here for a stream because work, school has made it impossible. Take a vacation today. I love you. I love you too, friend.
Also,
and
I
Tiffany.
hope you get better soon. And I'm most likely going to have my baby in the next week or 2. I'll keep you posted.
Tiffany, I'm so excited for you. Oh my god, thank you for the 14 months. And I'll be expecting updates, you know. Thank you so much. And Hidden Azad, thank you for the bits. OMG, I'm going on a date with a boy, and he's taking me to a cute little cafe in town. And he's so cute. OMG, I'm really excited for you. Oh my god, that's so much fun. And once upon a simpler.
My great-grandmother, the 81-year fan that watches your streams and YouTube videos?
Indeed I do. Indeed I do remember. That's awesome. Thank you for the 5-month resub, and hello to both of you. And Quinn, thank you for the Prime sub. Thank you, guys. I'm sorry if I'm missing things in chat and stuff. I don't know if you noticed, but ill. I'm ill.
Oh, hi.
Did you know that I'm hype? Well, I am. Lil.
Hello, lovely. Please feel better soon.
Oh, friend, thank you
also,
so much.
half a year
Something's
of
in my
pure
eye.
watching you.
I'm gonna die. Lil, thank you for the 6-month tier 2 resub, by the way.
Hi.
Taylor,
Feel
thank
better,
you for the
cutie.
5 months.
Happy 5 months.
Oh, I thought you called me kitty just then, and I was like, ooh, I don't like that. I don't like that at all. But you called me cutie, it's different.
Hey Kayla.
I used to
can't stay for
star.
long because I have 3 group projects to do today. College, am I right? But I hope you have a great stream and I hope you get better.
Hey, Aisha,
Less
thank
than
you so
3.
much for the 16-month resub. Also the 5 months. Taylor, thank you so much. And Gianna, thank you for the tier 1 sub. When are we making Carrie? I don't think I'll make Carrie today. I think I want to maybe post Carrie's cast on like Friday. So I'll probably do it a different day on stream. I want to just do a smaller build or something today.
3 months, goodness
Eleanor.
me, wow. I am grateful for you. I am in an awful place right now, but you are giving me pockets of joy. You may think it's a small thing you do, but small things can make big differences.
Hey, Eleanor, thank you so much for the 3-month resub. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, so I don't know. Actually, I might go into my sister save. Sorja!
Love you, Mimsy, feel better.
Thank you so much, friend. Kayla has to get some rest. Yeah, I'm not feeling too well right now, I'm not gonna lie. I'm so sorry. Alex, maybe feel better soon. Caleb, update. My now ex-boyfriend and I broke up. Also, it's been snowing for several days. I'm so sorry, Alex. I love you a lot, friend. I hope you're okay. And I'm sorry about the snow. That's kind of wild. These things fascinate me. I live in Florida. It doesn't snow and stop the world here like it does there.
Less than 3, it's flooding in Missouri, so no school.
Eli.
Smile, happy 6 months.
I hope that everything's all right. Thank you for the resub. Thank you so much. And Gracie, thank you for the resub.
I'm sick too. Life sucks like that sometimes. Get better.
Where am I? There we go. Hey, thank you so much, Miraculous. No, Miraculous.
Have you been into any new musicals lately? I need new recommendations. I've been into Hades Town a lot lately.
You know, to be honest, I've been listening to like exclusively One Direction recently, so no. But I respect that. Thank you for the Prime sub, Mara. Thank you so much. Thank you for the donation, Moose. Thank you. Okay. You miss One Direction? I miss One Direction too. I really miss One Direction. Marissa, thank you for the donation.
Hi friend, I love you. I'm having Brian read this, but hello, I got keep talking and nobody explodes and can't wait to stress out my friends.
You know, to be honest, I really respect that. What do you guys want to build today? I was thinking, yesterday, I almost built, hang on, let me see if I can pull it up. I kind of liked this. I was looking for houses. I almost built one yesterday. I kind of liked this vibe. But like, I don't know how to do this kind of house. And like, do I really want to do a house that's going to stress me out today? But like, because I don't know, I feel like there could be like very industrial kind of stuff inside. 64 by 64. You think I'm going to do a 64 by 64 lot like this on a day like today?
Hey babe,
Tallulah.
watching the stream in secret while Alex argues with mean nurse lady about our birth plan.
Oh,
if
Alex.
it makes you feel any better about the flu, I still got morning sickness. Blah, love you lots.
Oh, Tallulah, thank you so much for the 16-month resub. And also, way to one-up me, okay? Thank you so much. I love you a lot. Froggy. Yeah, I sound like a frog. I don't know. I kind of want to try and build something similar to this. I might give up and build something else. Like a French countryside manor. But we're going to try this first. Bruin, ASL learning stream. Twitch won't give me enough bits. For Brits? For Big Daddy. Also Bit Boss. Also Ginger. Lots of Ginger. Oh my god. Thank you so much for the bits, Bruin. There aren't enough Brits for Big Daddy Brian. Who? What is going on? Thank you so much. Peaches, not to make you read a bunch out loud, but one, I hope you get better because I'm sick as well and feel your pain. Two, on the bright side, I found a girl who's into me that also wants something casual as well. So, eek. Hey, that's so nice, friend. I'm really excited for you. That's actually really, really good. I am happy for you, my friend. I might try and build this thing over here. Hey, Mia, thank you for the Prime sub. Maya, maybe? Probably butchered your name. I'm sorry. You didn't deserve that. But I think that I've been told like ginger, honey, T. We all know these things. I don't know. But anyway, I was gonna say the first one was correct. Maya. Good. Anthony.
Hey, Kayla, can't believe it's been 5 months already. I love watching your videos.
Thank
I'm
you
really
so much,
sorry
friend.
to hear that you got the flu, Sai, but anyway, hope your day goes great. Love you, Kayla. Less
Hey.
than 3, less 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 than 3, less
Try
than 3,
crying
less than
excessively.
3.
Have you tried not being sick? Yeah, actually. Even though honey is nasty, it kind of works. That's the thing, right? Katie, thank you for the Prime sub. I was gonna say, like, my throat isn't the problem here. Like, this morning, I felt so weak. Like, I tried to get up and walk downstairs to feed my cat this morning, and I fully almost passed out. Like, I don't know what's going on right now, but, like, and I was, like, shaking all day. We really are out here. Jay, thank you for the bits, by the way. Oh, and Bree. Sorry, I got them out of order. Poor Bean, I hope you feel better soon. Lots of hugs. Thank you, Bree. I love you so much, friend. And Gabe. Oh, God. Gabe's I'm getting everything all confused. Help.
Hey, still here in the background. My sister bought me Hamilton tickets to try and make up for the years of bullying and the fact she was the cause of my mental health issues. Don't know whether to be excited or not skeptical.
Hey, Gabe, thank you for the 5-month resub. I love you very, very much, friend. And listen, Hamilton, it's always a reason to be excited, okay? I mean, the circumstances aren't great, but, like, Hamilton, you know what I mean? Also, Trendy Lizard, thank you for the bits. Get well soon. Take care of yourself. You come first. Thank you so much. I swear. Jay, I'll read your bits. I promise. I promise. Sunflower Sims with a gifted sub to Katie Jen. Thank you for doing that. I don't want to, like, get interrupted. I don't want your alert to get interrupted, so I'm going to let the other one play. There you go. El Gracie, thank you for the Prime sub. And Jay, I have a few minutes until a short history discussion, then I have to work on an essay about colonial Latin America. I'll be sure to support you from the sidelines. Get better soon. Thank you so much, Jay. I respect it a lot. And thank you for the bits. Tanisha loves Lil Frogsy with a donation. I hate having to go, but my mom's flying to Toronto tomorrow, and I'm going to miss her, so I'm going to yeet. Also, she cooked me sausages, so bye, Simsie, Illy. Thank you so much.
I love this Twitch update. Heart.
Cheyenne Eliza, thank you for the year-long resub. I appreciate you very, very much, you guys. You two are kind to me. And Seal Cupcakes, thank you for the Prime sub. Team, I'm not doing well. Bye, Tanisha, I love you. You got Billie Eilish tickets? That's awesome, Lexi. I'm very excited for you, my friend. Yes, I finally made the questions I was going to ask and tweeted them at you. I'm not sure if you saw it. Should I retweet it? I probably missed it. Just, like, reply to it and tag me in it again. I don't know when you tweeted it. If it was, like, in the last couple days, I haven't really been on Twitter much because I've been, dying a little bit. But thank you so much for the donation, Leah. And yeah, probably just tag me in it again. I'm sorry if I missed it. I feel like a bad person. Is lilsimsie okay? Hey, Leah, thank you for the Prime sub as well, friend. Thank you so much. I'm sorry, but you sound awful. I hope you feel better soon. What does my stream title say? Too sick to speak? Too sick to speak? Do you agree? I can't even do the thing where I get up close to the mic. That's so gross. I'm sorry. Hey, team, let's not tell me not to stream. I really want to stream. I've been feeling very lonely all day and very useless, and I don't like feeling useless, and so I want to stream to get my mind off things a little bit. I know I don't feel so great. I don't sound so great, so I probably shouldn't be streaming, but I'm going to stream anyway, so don't tell me not to, please. Thank you. I think I am going to attempt this build. Robin, thank you for the 4-month resub.
Hi. I finally have a day off to watch the stream. I haven't been here in weeks because of work.
Oh no.
Sorry you're sick. Hope you get better soon.
Me too. Thank you for the 4 months. I appreciate you a lot. And Katie, with a sub gift to Super Sims fan. Thank you for doing that, friend. Thank you so much. for Princess. Hi, Kayla. I feel your pain. Was in the ER yesterday, and they had no answers for me. And my doctor thinks maybe my gallbladder or pancreas is the issue, so please don't die, and I'll try not to either. By the way, my name is Sammy. Sammy, thank you for the bits. I hope that you're okay. I love you very, very much, friend. Have you tried not dying? Yeah, thanks, Jules. I appreciate that. Sorja, my little doggo kept having seizures, so we had to put him down, so you were cheering me up a lot. Oh, thank you so much, friend. Can I just say, probably bad time, but I thought that you were gonna be like so don't get put down to me, and I was like,
on my birthday, but I'm a day off. My birthday
let it joke about
is in
that.
April, but preparation smile. Also get better soon, less than 3.
I mean, as prep. Oh, I shouldn't. I'm not gonna. Yeah, we're not doing that today. Thank you for the 10-month resub, Olsey. Also, I'm so sorry, Zorja, about the dog. I love you so much. Oh my god. I'm a bad person. I'm not doing so well right now. I need help. Leah Love. Okay, I retweeted it and tagged you, so we Gucci. Get well soon and drink lots of water. Love ya. Yes. Yes. And Tiny Sims. Hi, sorry that you're feeling sick, and I hope you get better. And that's all I have to say. I guess I gotta stop before I ramble. Thank you for the bits, Tiny Sims. I appreciate you very, very much. Hey, Sax, thank you for the Prime sub. You know, I feel like I would make it worse, Sid, because I have to talk to them and the stream. You don't think, Sean? I feel like I sound really bad right now. I feel like I sound undeniably awful right now. Sorja, I would like to say a formal apology for not coming to Rick's birthday. Yeah, you better apologize. Any one of you freaks who wasn't here, I expect a formal apology. I want a letter apologizing to me for missing Rick Astley's birthday party, because honestly, I trusted you, and you let me down, and you should be ashamed of yourselves. But it's fine. I'm working to get over it. I just hope that you know that you wronged so many people. What am I building? Something. I'm building something. Yeah, I'm not gonna build this. Let's be realistic for a second, okay? Am I going to do this? No. Let's go build something more in my comfort zone. Do a bread factory so I can get this bread. All right. I'm seeing a modern build. Don't worry, I'm getting rid of it. I'm not going to do modern build. False alarm, you guys. Blue Suburban. Nikki, thank you for the bids.
Hi.
Hi. Mickey, thank you so much. A mid-century modern vibe in a minute. Ooh. Yeah, I mean, I probably need to build some mid-century modern houses to put over here anyway. It's supposed to be a sort of mid-century area. But I kind of want to build like a French, hold on, French country house. I'm Googling. Images. I want like a manor, if that makes sense. Like the stone and stuff, and like the interior looking all like this. Solid color blue build challenge. Ooh, solid color challenges are kind of fun. But could I finish all of it? Yeah, I can make it small enough that I could finish it. Unless I do something kind of wild. Like a smaller manor than my fixer-upper? Yeah, Jay. I kind of like this one, but I know we couldn't pull it off in The Sims very easily. Hold on. I'm pretty sure I've built one of these before. Yeah, in Windenburg. No, I know I built one of these before. I'm feeling really attacked right now. Mickey gifted 5 subs. Oh my god, thank you so much with this. I know I sound really underwhelmed right now, but it's because I can't get excited because my voice hurts. Thank you for the sub gift to Sky Chimes and Rush and Lady Brienne and Tubby and Emily. Thank you for gifting those subs. Oh my god. That really means a lot to me. Thank you so much. I'm pretty sure that I built... French Country Manor. Let me go place this somewhere and we'll look at it and we'll make fun of my old builds. I'll put it in Newcrest for now. A huge water park for toddlers and children. You know, I'm not so good at community lots. I mean, I would say yes, but maybe not today. I think I really was proud of this build when I first did it, so I don't want to make fun of myself too much, because, like, I kind of like it. And I remember being, again, very proud of myself when I built this. Okay. I very distinctly remember doing this house. I think the interior is kind of bad, but, like, what are you gonna do? I like the kitchen a lot. Ooh, you used to have Legacy Sims live here, but you still have it in your game? That's so cool. You love the exterior? Yeah, I like the exterior too. That's kind of the vibe that I wanted to go for. But I obviously don't want it to be, like, wide this way. Renovate it? I kind of want to build a new one. It looks like a face. I respect that. I think I want to try and fix or rebuild at least the Munch family's house. Ew, the rain. But, like, we can rebuild their house with this sort of, like, French country manor sort of style. This house is awful.
Everybody quiet!
Becca, thank you for the bits. Thank you so much. Also, yeah, the roofing video that went up today was supposed to go up tomorrow. And I was supposed to record a Generations episode for yesterday, but I was too sick yesterday to record a Generations video, and I couldn't do it today either, so I posted tomorrow's video today. Hopefully I can record a video for tomorrow. Hopefully I can record a few videos tomorrow, but we'll see. I'm going to sound like this in it, so that kind of sucks, but... The floor plan with the weird hallways is so bad. Like, listen, I'm not one for open floor plans in The Sims. Like, we all know that I never build open floor plans in The Sims. But, like, this takes that to an extreme. Like, even if in the build, picture this, right? If there were, like, a wall here, and that were open, and then, like, even if just, like, the living room was all open like this, and then make the master bedroom bigger, and then, like, the kitchen bigger, and then put, like, an extra bathroom here, or make it into 2 bedrooms or something, like, still kind of a closed-off floor plan, but, like, so much better. Is there not a living room inside of the house? They only have this weird... Oh, I hate it. Yeah, it's like they placed each of the rooms and then tried to connect them. Like, they did, like, a solid room, whatever. What's the challenge called? Where you just grab rooms, and then the pre-built room challenge. Alright, everybody, let me do my pre-built room challenge. I'm just gonna place my rooms like this, and then put hallways in between them. Do you like it?
Rainbow butterfly flower.
Coffee! Thank you so much for those happy words. I appreciate it. Sometimes EA's builds I don't mean to, like, sit here and attack them, because, like, shout out EA one time, you know? But also, I don't really understand how they can be so bad. Does that make sense? I'm gonna build this in a different world so I can mess with it. But, like, genuinely, like, you're the ones who make this game. Like, how are you gonna mess it up that bad? Because, like, I don't know, to an extent, you can write it off to them being, like, having, because they have to only use Windenburg, or only use Get Together in the base game in that build. They can't make it too cluttered so it doesn't run badly on poor computers. So, like, there are some limitations there. But, like, you genuinely can't excuse this. Like, the outside of the house and the floor plan and stuff, like, you can furnish it and have it be kind of limited and not have it look like this. Princess, you dropped your phone and your case broke. Sad boy hours? No, that sucks. Thank you so much. Yeah, the design itself is ugly, not just the decoration. Like, this house is so genuinely bad. And I kind of, honestly, I don't hate the exterior. It's kind of weird, but I sort of like how weird it is, because I feel like you could very easily find a house like this in real life. Like, this I don't think is that uncommon in real life. Like, maybe this is like a detached garage that they've converted into something. You know, like, this kind of thing makes sense to me. But the inside, you can't justify that. And like this, look at this. Somebody didn't watch my Builder's Bible roofing tutorial. Like, do you think they didn't know that you can do that? Do you think they didn't know that you can hold shift and, like... Like, that, I didn't even notice that before. That has genuinely upset me. Hey, James, thank you for the resub.
I spent an hour recording building with Romeo, guiding him through, and he realized some things that the game should have lol.
Yeah, I respect that a lot. Thank you for the 7 months, James, by the way. I appreciate it a lot. Thank you. I think a lot of the time they just don't realize this kind of stuff. Also, my apologies for my frog voice to anyone here. We're really out here right now. I'm actually upset by this part right now, though. This has upset me, and I honestly don't think I can get over it. So, thank you for serving this community right, James. Doing the Lord's work. If you guys don't follow James on Twitch, check out his stream. There's a link in the chat. I'm sure you've heard of him, but if you haven't, there's a link right there. Thank you for dropping by the way. Also, yeah, the default roof color, too. Should I try and fixer-upper this house right now instead of building a new one? Yeah? If I'm gonna sit here and attack it, I might as well, right? Okay. I don't think I've ever renovated this house, and I've renovated almost every EA lot in the game. No bulldoze. I'm gonna give it a chance. I don't know if I can pull it off. I'm pretty sure I've tried to renovate this house before, but gave up. But I'm gonna make it work today. Delete the house. Honestly, it's the only option, huh? Alright, let's see what we can do. Starting by fixing all their weird hallways. Dumb. It's so sad. It's like genuinely sad looking. It's upsetting me just to look at this place. Okay. Kayla trying to do a miracle here. You know what? I am trying to do a miracle, but I think I can make it work. like these weird why do they have these weird double doors into a kid's room? It doesn't make any sense. Okay, I'm gonna put the bathroom over there instead, and I'm gonna turn this into a formal dining room. And then they'll actually have a living room inside of the main area of the house, if that makes any sense. Yeah, there's a huge dining room and no living room, so I'm gonna make this into a living room, this into a formal dining room, and then this into a kitchen. So Arja, hi, I'm currently dying with you, so I was wondering if we can have shared funerals. I'll pay half the money. That's a good idea. Yeah. Hold on, not just you. There's some people here that are sick also. But, like, all of us, we just, like, knock it out. You know, 2 birds, 1 stone. 12 birds, 1 stone. You know? I like it. I think you're onto something here, to be honest. Okay, so we're gonna... Wait. No. The window's on this kitchen. And the cabinet above the kitchen. You know, everybody, I am deeply disappointed by this. I'm really sorry that you have to suffer this way. No one deserves this. Why are they not the same height? Hey, Isaac, thank you for the bits.
Oh wow, that is my friend lilsimsie. I hope you feel better soon, Kayla. Lots of love. XOXO Simsie love.
Isaac, thank you so much, friend. I appreciate you a lot. You know this. Thank you so much. I'm gonna put in a tiny addition on this house. Okay, that helps because it doesn't seem as square anymore. Now the dining room is a little bit bigger. Okay. They're all so square. This place is so disappointing. I'm so upset by this. Like, so genuinely upset by this. Okay. Okay. I did my best. Rally Gamer, thank you for the resub. Thank you so much.
I hope you feel better.
Me too. Can we get a caster, by the way? Thank you. My mom's house was better than this. Yeah, my mom built a house in The Sims, and it was better than this house. And that's saying something, because my mom doesn't know anything about building in The Sims. And hers was bad. You wouldn't feel out of the place just burned down. All right. We don't want the house to burn down. We aren't wishing, you know, fiery doom to this place. Well, maybe we should be, to be honest. Yeah, EA literally made The Sims, and the build still looks like this. Sip. Okay, I don't want that window there. This house is so sad. Yeah, this house is pretty sad. I think we're working on it, though. We're gonna make it work. Don't you worry, you guys. I've got your back, okay? No, I'm gonna use this one. I mean, look at the difference that roof coloring can make, okay? A big difference. It can make a big difference. What is going on here? No! This house is so sad looking. I just want it to be better. Okay, we'll figure it out. Why are the windows so awful? I don't know. But, like, honestly, why is the window placement so bad? I kind of want to keep these big ones in the front. I think it's okay with me to have them there. Just delete the living room. No, I think I want to keep it back there. I think I'll turn it into something. I'll make it work. I'm gonna change the coloring of everything too. If anyone can do it, it's Lil Frogsy. Yeah. I can do anything I put my mind to. Oh boy. Okay, I'm gonna go around and paint most of the house with that color scheme. And then I want to find some slightly more exciting things that we can do, like that. You know, get some, like, stone. I think having it darker is better, though, right? Like, that matches so much better. The living room can be a greenhouse, maybe. Or it could be like a guest house of some sort. I don't think it's that uncommon to have this sort of thing in a real house. The rebel child lives in the detached part of the house. Or like maybe Wolfgang lives out here. I don't know. I don't think it's that unlikely. But is it a one-pack build? I suppose I might as well only use Get Together, huh? I don't see why not.
Happy 15 months. I am super sick, so I am happy I can just relax and watch your stream.
Oh, friend. I hope that you're okay. I'm sorry that you're sick. I relate to that. Yeah, it is kind of weird that there's a bed in this room, because it seems like an office/library area, and there's just a bed. Maybe it's just a weird-shaped bedroom for people that really like, because it looks like an office, but it's also a bedroom. I mean, I kind of respect that. How I'm trying to be, you know? Oh, you know what would be nice? Let's make this a bedroom, and this can be the bathroom. Because then I can better place windows there. And it makes for the bathroom being pretty big. Yeah, it's not a sister save build, but like, I still kind of want to limit my packs, because I feel like, well, I don't really need to go crazy with packs on this build in particular, you know? It's kind of a weird one to go crazy pack-wise with. I want to use these cabinets still in the bathroom. I think they're really ugly in a good way. Okay. Ah. That was scary. Help. Okay. Let's get some archways in here. Hey! Malin, maybe? Man, I don't know. I'm sorry if I butchered your name. I'm really sick. I can't be held accountable. Thank you for the raid. It's good to see you guys. How was your stream? What did you get up to? If you don't know me, I am lilsimsie. As of right now, Lil Frogsy. I'm a Sim streamer who does a lot of building on Twitch. I am currently attempting to renovate the Gunther Munch them people household. I'm trying my best. This place is a mess, but we're giving it a real shot. Your emote is so cute. Oh my god. I'm upset by this in a good way. You did well, my friend. Okay. There's just like a bunch of doors down here all in a row. I might make this into a small hallway. I think it's okay to have kind of a weird floor plan like that. I think I'm definitely... Actually, I kind of like that. Why do I kind of like that? It separates the place a bit. Then it's like an entryway. And then... Oh, thank you so much. Thank you. And thank you for sending your stream over here. It's nice to meet you guys. Anything is better than the old floor plan? Yeah. Also, can we just talk about the mismatched woods for a second? Literally every single wood in this build is mismatched. I kind of want to give them these. I like how they're, like, original to the house, you know? I mean, are they really original to the house? Probably not. But, like, I like the idea. You know, we came into the fixer-upper. We started, like, tearing it down a little bit, you know, tearing it all apart. And we found these amazing wood floors that were, again, original to the house that they had covered up with their nasty wood floors. And we, you know, shined them, restained them, and now we have them again. Flagstones in the kitchen. Yeah, I kind of want to do that kind of thing. I want to use, like, I don't know. I kind of wanted to use, like, straight up, like, pavers. Should we use the same flooring outside? Wood floor on wood floor. Yikes. I ripped up the carpet that wasn't there. Yeah, they had put laminate on top of their existing wood floors. It's the same thing as if they had put, like, they like, took their nasty wood floors, these ones, and they just placed their laminate on top. Imagine. The JMV, thank you so much for the tier 1 sub, friend. Thank you. I appreciate you a lot. I'm trying to decide on which stones I want to use. Maybe I'll use these. Pretty. It's a nerve putting laminate over wood floors. I know you have these amazing wood floors, amazing hardwood floors, and they're like, I'm gonna put some laminate on top of this. It's painful. Sorja, my brother just walked in and said, oh, is that 14-year-old girl you watched sick? I cried. All right. No, I'm not sick. This is just who I am now. It's just how I sound. Okay? So please respect that. All right? I'm trying to decide because, like, obviously, maybe they should have an exit out here. I'm gonna use, no, we're gonna use the fun stained glass one. But, like, they would probably have an exit, like, in this area too, you know? But then, where am I gonna center the living room? Like, I wanna have a... I think I have the flu, actually. But I haven't gone to the doctor, so I don't know for sure. But, like, I'm pretty sure I have the flu. So why am I here right now, you might be asking yourself? Because I can't stop streaming. Kinda hate those orange tan tiles outside. Yeah, I kinda hate them too. I kinda wanna change them. Yeah, Lansy, that's the thing. That's why I think I have the flu. Did I get vaccinated? No. Not for the... I didn't get a flu shot this year is what I mean to say. I've been vaccinated, like, growing up as a child. Didn't get a flu shot this year. If you have body aches, you have the flu. Yeah. Leah, thank you for the donation. I had to cancel my counseling appointment because the weather turned really bad. Can Mother Nature please stop with all the snow? I hope you're okay, friend. I'm sorry. Yeah, we're getting close to 48 hours. However, I probably still could go to the doctor and get something. But, like, we're getting close to 48 hours. I know that I can't get anything for it afterward. But, you know, we're still here. I haven't gone to the doctor. Yeah, I used to always get flu shots. And then this year, I didn't get a flu shot. And now, would you look at that? Here we are. Yeah, my mom, I just spilled water on myself. My mom tried to get me to do the virtual urgent care doctors, but I didn't do it. Probably should
Almost
have.
1 year.
Elise!
I hope you get better. Smile. Love
Oh,
you, Simsie.
Elise. Thank you so much. That means a lot. Well, thank you. I agree. I also hope I get better, but that means a lot. Thank you. You sound good? All right, Dan. Listen, I'm not doing well. I need some water. Simsie's voice is breaking. I'm dying. Never get flu shots. You know what? This is my formal announcement to all of you, okay? Get a flu shot. Dear God. You don't want this, okay? I'm telling you right now because I care about you. Plague symptoms are like the flu. You probably have the bubonic plague. You know, I don't think I have the bubonic plague, Ariel. The flu shots cost money. Yeah, generally. However, I feel like you can probably get them free in some circumstances. Like they might be offering them for free at certain times and stuff like that. If you go to Target, they give you a $5 gift card for getting the flu shot, and they are free. See? They do free clinics? Yeah, exactly. It depends on where you are and stuff. So Target pays you to get the flu shot. And I just bought tickets to see Anastasia, the musical on Broadway, and I'm very hyped. I'm so excited for you. I saw it too. It's really good. You're gonna love it so much. Oh my God. My throat hurts so bad. Oh my God. I'm fine. I'm so fine right now, you guys. I'm like super good. I don't want you to think that I'm not good because I am. Okay? I'm totally good. So good on so many levels. Alright? Do I like tea? No, tea is gross. Disgusting. You can hear that? What are we talking about? I don't even know what's going on right now, to be honest with you guys. I don't know where I am or what's happening anymore. I don't think I'm doing well. Did you just call me a liar? Why? What did I do? Is she streaming every day? You know, I generally stream every day, yes. However, at the moment, I am very ill. And I don't know, is my point. So, like, am I streaming every day? I suppose we'll have to wait and see. Take a break due to my voice. No, I'm okay. We'll get there when we get there, alright? We're not there yet. Silent build and some music. No, I don't want to not talk. That kind of defeats the purpose of streaming. I'll be fine, you guys. Don't worry. Not the tea. I sound like I'm getting better. Sid, I will tell you right now. My voice might sound better. I do not feel better. I would be willing to say that I feel significantly worse, actually. I hope that I get all of you sick. Rude, Simsie. Well, I'm not gonna lie to you. I want you to suffer, okay? Ah, I've been infected. You got me. You're welcome, everybody. I suddenly don't feel so well. Command F, Ali Rosalie, on a Mac. Okay, that's kind of cute. Okay. Can I just be done? Do I play on Windows, Lexi. Yeet, I've got all my settings on Ultra in my Sims game. Do I have a tutorial on landscaping? Honestly, I don't remember. I know I always talked about making one because people ask me to do it so often, but I don't remember if I ever actually did it or not. So, like, I don't know how to answer your question because I'm not sure. Maybe I may or may not have a landscaping tutorial on my YouTube channel. You're welcome. I know that helps so much. I love being called Yeet. I'm glad, because that's what you're gonna get called. Hey, add color to my sky. When I had the flu over New Year's, I almost tore my throat because I was coughing so violently. I feel your pain. Definitely see a doctor because the Tamiflu they can prescribe cut your flu by days. Yeah, I know. I'm running out of time. And I'm here and not there. I respect it though, add color to my sky. Thank you for the bits. But what do you mean running out of time? If you don't take the flu medicine within like 48 hours of your first symptoms, it doesn't really work. Which is why when I say that I'm running out of time, I mean I'm running out of time. My time's up, you know? Really, Kelly? That's not good. But yeah, that's what I mean by running out of time. Eyes up. Thank you. Eyes up, wise up. Yep. Okay. Maya, thank you for the Prime sub. Rise up, gamers. Thank you. What is eyes up? We were making Hamilton references just then. Eyes up, haha, get it? Like the obscure musical Hamilton that no one has ever heard of? Haha, thank you, Messy Simmer, haha. You really got them with that one this time. They never saw it coming. That little unknown musical, Hamilton, that you probably haven't seen. Well, maybe you haven't seen it, but you've definitely listened to it. OMG, funny obscure references, haha. My god. That's funny, Gabe. Yeah, my last name is actually Sims Crown. Born to Sim, you know what I mean? Hey, Maru, thank you for the resub. Prime sub. Dang it. I'm not doing well. Thank you so much, friend. I can't believe I work a 9 to 5. I'm so lame. You definitely are lame, Hope. I want to go to sleep. Fantastic. Thank you for the Prime sub. Go fund me for lilsimsie's flu shot. It's too late now. I already got the flu. Now I'm the idiot who didn't get a flu shot and got the flu. Marianne, sending you lots of good vibes because I hate seeing you feel like this. You being here means the world whether you have the lowest or highest energy. So much love. I'm sorry. I feel like I'm doing a bad stream today and you can't disagree with me because I know that it's true. I feel so sick right now. It is impossible for me to have like a high energy good stream. Which makes me feel bad. Oh, you guys should have seen me this morning. Don't say I'm functioning well. You did not see me this morning. I was not functioning well. It was bad. I will, yeah, these stools have some weird swatches because you can put them in like random bars and stuff in Windenburg. Look, some of them have like, I don't know. What's it like to function well? Honestly, I couldn't tell you. You're gonna have to ask one of these kids that's pushing it on me. I don't feel physically able to renovate this house right now. I'm just... Can I slide down further? Yeah, sorry. I'm not getting off stream. I'm gonna be right here. Do you know that I have a blanket on right now? I know you can't see my blanket. I have a blanket on my lap right now. This is a giant, I bought it from Target. This is a blanket for queen size beds. So like, there's a lot of blanket here. It's like so much blanket. It's really good stuff. I would recommend 100%. And it's sweater knit, okay? So it's like really comfortable. Yeah. This is my most prized possession. I bought it this week. I really like this blanket. It just keeps going, yeah. Guys, I'm not gonna go to sleep right now. I was in bed until like noon today. I woke up at like 7 because I was so sick, and I stayed in bed until like noon because I couldn't move because I was in pain. Everyone should just leave and she'll stop streaming. Yeah, I mean, if no one watches, I have no reason to be here. That's funny. You guys are threatening to abandon me. Almost made an hour. I'm not getting off. She looks genuinely proud of the blanket. I am proud of the blanket. You know, I'm not sure if my voice is sounding better or if you're getting used to it. Because, like, granted, I haven't talked all day. So, like, as I talk more on stream, it's probably getting a little bit better. But how much was it? I think it was $40, which is a little bit expensive as far as blankets go, but it's worth it. It's a big blanket. Hey, CRG, thank you for the bits. Thank you so much. I don't think that's how it works. The more you talk when you're sick, the worse you get. I don't sound like a 14-year-old today. Expensive blankets are a great investment, trust me. Yeah, I think I can confirm on that one. Yeah, I like this blanket. Olivia, it's supposed to be delivered really soon. Like, maybe even today. I haven't checked my mailbox. Islanzi, my suggestions as a not medical professional. 1, get a script for Tamiflu now. alternate Tylenol, ibuprofen every 4 hours for fever control. Mucinex, We're getting there. Is my goal to be vegan? I don't know. I feel like I can really see myself becoming vegan probably very soon. But also, this is like so classic, like cop-out response, but like that's so annoying when you like go out places and like you can't. I do, Lancey, they don't work. We really are out here. Kind of vegan Simsie. That's so annoying to call yourself kind of vegan. It's like people that try and tell me, they'll be like, yeah, I'm like basically vegetarian. I only ever eat chicken nuggets.
Happy 5 months.
That's not how it works.
Get well soon,
Landon!
Simsie.
Thank you for the 5-month resub. Thank you so much. But like, I feel like you can't call yourself a kind of vegan. Like, or a kind of vegetarian. Like, if you eat chicken, you're not a vegetarian. That's not... like, yeah, Lancey, I've been dealing with this for a few months now. I know, they don't really work for me. But, hey, Melt Waffles, thank you for the Prime sub. Thank you so much, friend. But yeah, I'm gonna, we'll see what happens. Yeah, I'm kind of vegetarian. I had fish fingers for dinner and chicken for lunch, but people in high school, and the thing is, I don't care what you eat. Like, I mean, I think it's great for vegetarian, and it's great you're cutting down on meat and stuff, but like, you don't need, I think people have a tendency to talk to vegetarians, so like, hear that you're vegetarian, and they really want to like reach that same like moral high ground because they feel like you're better than them because they know it's a good thing to do, and so they always try and like relate to you in some way. So they'll be like, yeah, I'm almost vegetarian, or like, yeah, I would be vegetarian, but I can't not eat Chick-fil-A. Like that, you always get a comment like that where it's like, yeah, I would, but, and like, I don't care. I don't care. You don't need to like justify it. It's kind of cute, but also it's really funny when they're like, I mean, I can't give up Chick-fil-A. He was vegan, but he would still eat chicken at Chick-fil-A. Haley, and that's fine. That's what works for you. Some people, like, it's not, I don't care what other people eat and stuff. And obviously it's a good thing to, like, give up meat a little bit. And, like, it's good to make efforts. But, like, I don't. You don't eat vegetables, fish, or fruit. I literally only eat vegetables and fruit. Like, people tell me they don't eat vegetables, and I'm like, what do you mean? I hear that kind of thing all the time. And, like, that's all I eat. Like, today, literally all I've eaten today, I had an apple, a single piece of toast, so I guess not technically only fruit and vegetables, but, like, an apple, a piece of toast, and a banana. But, like, you live off carbs. Yeah, that's the thing, Mel. It's really hard when you live at home still, and you're not the one doing the cooking or the shopping for food. It's hard to be vegetarian or vegan or anything like that because you're kind of relying on somebody else for your meals. People always ask, okay, I think it's so funny when people are like, but what about protein when they hear vegetarian? Because you guys realize that, like, beans exist, like, nuts exist, stuff like tofu exists. There's protein in a lot of things. You don't have to only get protein from eating, like, steak. That's the kind of thing like my grandma, she'll be like, but what about your protein? And I'm like, Grandma, it's gonna be okay. Yeah. That's the thing, Kyle. Anytime people do things that are, like, out of the ordinary like that, people are so judgy. No, you didn't offend Rio. Don't worry. You're not. That wasn't offensive at all. I just thought it was kind of funny. You don't like peanut butter, Mrs. Tomato? I eat peanut butter. Like, I had peanut butter on my toast and on my apple today. I made a cup of tea. Nice, Dan. I eat peanut butter on occasion. I think it's good. You love peanut butter? Good stuff. Peanut butter and carrots? Peanut butter and carrots together? Yeah, Mandy, my Simsie save is updated. You can find it on my Tumblr. I just updated it a few bits ago. I don't know, like last month. Peanut butter and celery is good. Yeah.
Feel
Olivia.
better. I've loved watching your rapid constructions a lot lately, lol.
Oh, thank you so much. Peanut butter and banana is good too. Yeah. I think some of my favorite snacks are peanut butter and apples and peanut butter and bananas. Vegetables and peanut butter can't coexist. Have you had peanut butter on celery though? Peanut butter and strawberries? Is eating people vegetarian? Well, eating humans is cannibalism, Shamrock. But also humans, you'd be eating like human meat. That makes you not a vegetarian. That's not a plant-based diet. You hate peanut butter? No, that's fair enough, Amy. I don't like a lot of beans, which makes it so that I can be classed as a bad vegetarian because I don't like a lot of beans. I'm really picky. Good night, Kayake. Beth, thanks for hanging out. Good night. Hate the texture of beans? Yeah, it really depends on how people cook things. I also hate the texture of tofu a lot of the time. Depends how you cook it. That's just the nature of tofu though, isn't it? Oasis Springs always looks this green in the summertime. Isn't that gross? Honestly, disgusting stuff. Terrible, terrible stuff. You love that green? It's so much. You have to get up in 6.5 hours. Go to bed, Daisy. Vicky! I used to be veggie, but it turned out last year that I have genetic diabetes, so I'm eating basically no carbs, not to avoid medication, which made me eat meat again, sadly, but I really only ate veggies and cheese, and that was very bad for me. Yeah, I used to do that for a bit. Vicky. We're all in this together. But now I don't eat cheese, so just vegetables, basically. You have to get up in 6.5 hours, too. I hate it, Dan. Grace, thank you for the 6 months.
I hope you feel better soon, less than 3. I started my job last month and it's going really well, and a cute guy that works there is my age. I will give you updates in Discord if you want anyway. 7 months, wow.
Thank you so much, Grace, for the 6-month resub. Thank you, guys. Also, guys, no cheese because I'm lactose intolerant. Thank you so much for the resub. I appreciate you a lot. All dairy is gross. That's a very, like, firm statement, Dylan. I respect it, though. Tiny build challenge. You guys, I am in no state to build anything in The Sims right now. I don't know what I want to build. What about pizza? Yeah, it's a sad life that we're living here. On Saturday, I did an experiment where I tried to eat ice cream. And granted, I was already sick on Saturday. But, like, I did an experiment where I tried to eat ice cream. And, like, I took dairy pills and stuff. I was so sick. The moment I went to Target, I thought I was going to die at Target. Felt, like, feverish.
Not sure what happened here. I had a 6-month Ion shared the 31st, then got the resub again when Twitch updated last week, and now I have a 7-month resub. Anyway, I hope you feel better soon.
Me
Less
too.
than 3.
Me too. Thank you so much, by the way. E for the 7-month resub. Thank you, thank you, thank you. 2 Dominoes in 3 days, though. All right, Dan. Let's not be rude, please. Sometimes cheese isn't as bad as, you know, ice cream. Poor sick Simsie. I'm not doing well. Lady Lights, I think that sometimes people have to treat them like dietary restrictions, like allergies, when you go out in public, in order to get it respected. Because a lot of stuff, like, I don't know the context that you're talking about, but, like, for one, if I were to eat meat now, I would get really sick. Or same thing if a person's been vegan for a long time and they eat dairy. They might not be, like,
Feel better.
allergic
3
to it.
months of
But,
cool
Sean,
content.
thank you for the 3-month resub. But if they were to eat it now, they would get really sick. And also, like, from a moral standpoint, if you tried to, like, force feed me or, like, fed me in secret, like a steak or something, and I ate it unknowingly, or, like, maybe, like, I don't know, steak's a bad example because it's hard to, like, secretly eat a steak. Like, how do you eat one by accident? But, like, if you, like, hid, like, ground beef in something and I didn't know, and I ate it and then realized or found out afterwards because you just didn't care to respect my vegetarianism, and I ate it, I maybe would get sick. I would, for one, be very upset. Like, I don't know. So I think it's fair to, like, maybe not treat it as, like, an allergy, but if people respect it like an allergy, that's... You tell people you're allergic to onions, some people don't give them to you. Fair enough. Look at my egg. Nice, Eliza. Get pizza, at least. That sounds good. Like, I don't watch Shane's video when it comes out. Oh, wait. Dan, are you still here? You can't watch it without me. I'm gonna be really upset. Jenny, thank you for the 4-month resub. Yeah, it comes out in a couple hours. You won't? Good. Good. I would be very sad. Eve, yeah, probably, because I'm not pre-recording anymore. We can probably play Portia again soon. Watching without your husband, no shame. I respect that, at least. JG, thank you for the Prime sub. Thank you so much. It's coming out at, like, midnight for you? Yeah, that's not ideal, Matt. Yeah, no, I wouldn't stay up to watch it if you're in the UK. You can watch it tomorrow. You're not gonna miss much. An F in the chat for Kayla's voice. You're gonna stay up? You're gonna stay up and watch it tonight, Dan? I think that's probably a mistake, because, like, you know, you have to get up pretty early and stuff, but I'm getting ignored. All right, no, you're not, Super Low Fat Milk. I'm right here. Honestly, the tea is that I didn't really like the last conspiracy video he made. Some of the things he said, like the live photo one, you know it's recording sound. Like, what do you mean? Like, yeah, and the grocery store stuff is like basic marketing. Yeah, I'm not trashing Shane. All I'm saying is, I think he's catering to people, which is fair enough, but, like, he's catering to people that, like, would be like, whoa, the live photos have audio and they record before you start taking the photo. Oh my god. That's like being surprised that Alexa always hears you when you say, like, her name and ask her things. Like, yeah, she's always listening. That's how it works. You, like, how are you gonna act surprised that Alexa, like... Anyway. You didn't know it was like that? Really, Dylan? I mean, fair enough. All these idiots. Kayak's best friend, thank you for the bits. You're the best. Hey, thank you so much. You're the best. The deep fake stuff was kind of interesting. Fair enough. Yeah, I didn't know about a lot of that stuff. I set off your Alexa. Good. You never activated Siri, it freaks you out? Yeah, okay, so I never used to have the voice activated Siri on. But then I heard a story about a person who had to use Siri to call 911, and then I got scared, and so I turned it on. Because I was like, you never know. Oh yeah, that Zepeto stuff was so annoying when it was happening. Like, people acting like the Zepeto stuff was like an actual conspiracy. It was, Dan told me about it. I set yours off, sorry. But, like, we already knew that that was never a thing, and people turned it into a thing. And it was on Instagram when people were finding out about it. They're like, oh my god, Zeppeto's spying on you. And they're posting about it constantly. It wasn't actually a conspiracy, ever. People just spread it around. The what stuff? It's an app, Alpina. Oh, that's fair enough, Olivia. That is kind of embarrassing. Don't want to go in IRL? Honestly, probably, but I don't want to say I'm sitting in IRL because then I'm going to have to talk for a while. But that's okay. I haven't talked to anyone all day. I don't have any friends. Let's talk. Okay, I'm sorry, Laura. I felt very lonely today. I know Maggie's not here, so I'm gonna tell her. I'm gonna tell a story about how nice Maggie was to me this morning. But granted, it was like 11 o'clock, so it wasn't quite like the morning. I woke up at like 7 this morning, but like, anyway, I was laying there and I was like, wow, I'm dying right now, and nobody's checking up on me. They all know I'm dying, but none of my friends care. My life is so hard. And so, yeah, it could be Maggie. And literally, as I'm sitting there, like, thinking that and being, like, a wah-wah baby about how nobody cares about me, I get a message from Maggie on Discord, and she was like, hey, Kayla, I love you a lot. I hope you're okay. Take care of yourself. And I was like, wow. A real one. Matt, that's not true. I don't reply to anybody. I replied to Matt. I saw Maggie's message as soon as she sent it to me, and I didn't reply to her for hours. Hang on. Maggie sent the message at 10:58 a.m. and I didn't reply until 2 p.m. And I was like, hey Maggie, sorry I didn't reply. I saw it earlier. This is who okay, to be fair, Dylan, if you knew, okay, I'll tell the story again. I tried to go downstairs to feed my cat this morning. It was like 9 a.m. I tried to go feed my cat this morning, and I almost passed out walking down the stairs because I was in so much pain. Nice blanket, thank you. Yeah, Taylor, I'm sorry. The thing is, I feel the same way. When people don't reply to me, I get all stressed because I think they hate me. But I don't reply to anyone because I get really anxious and scared to reply for some reason. I don't know what it is, but like no matter where you DM me, like the chances of me replying to you are pretty slim. Like, anyway, we stand a snuggly sister. I'm cold. I'm not doing well. Oh, I dyed my hair. Yeah, I dyed my hair on Friday. It looks darker because it is. What if I send you the same message on every single platform, then will you answer? Elise, if I get a DM on every platform from you, the chances of me opening them, very slim. Also, my natural hair color is like this color, basically. But I was going to say, like, if it's a platform where you can tell that I've read your message, like on Instagram, or Snapchat, the chances of me replying are really, really slim. I won't even open it. Yeah. And the thing is, I'll read your message the second you send it to me. Like, for example, my friends, oh my god, so it's been a month. I've got an embarrassing thing I've done. Kayak's best friend. I didn't see my donation before, so here are a few more. Hey, Kayak's best friend, thank you for the bits. Thank you so much. But, okay, my 2 school friends made a group chat on January 14th to talk about making plans, right? I was streaming when they did it, so I didn't see it until afterward. And I got so anxious about being too busy to hang out with them that week that I never opened the messages. And I still, to this day, have not opened the messages. Because this is just on iMessage. It's not going to tell them I read it. I haven't opened the messages. So, it's been a month, by the way. Now on stream. That's a very typical thing for me to do, by the way. And the longer it goes on, the worse it gets. I just open them. Oh, I'm not going to read them. Bailey, thank you for the 9-month resub. Thank you so much.
Baby, a Twitch baby, you can choose the name Kayak. Love you.
Its name is Pain and Suffering, because that's how I feel right now. Thanks for the 9 months, by the way. Oh my god. Did you guys see Corinna's merch? Corinna, like, of the vlog squad, Corinna's merch, where it just has, like, the definition of anxiety on the back? I don't know how I feel about that. It feels very, like... I like her, but the merch feels like... I don't know. I don't know. Kind of self-diagnosy. Attention-seeking, insensitive, and lazy. Profiting off people's illnesses. CRG, thank you for the bits.
You're the best. Is this a talking stream or a Sims stream? Not trying to be mean. I love listening to you talk.
Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. This is a talking stream, I think, which, considering the fact that I literally can't talk, doesn't make much sense, but, you know, we're here, we're doing it, it's fine. Is she donating the profits? I didn't know she was donating the profits. Is she doing that after, like, did she, okay, here's my question. Is the donating the part of the profits a damage control thing, or is that always her plan? It was after. Okay. Yeah. And also 15%. So, like, Sarja, thank you for the bits. Little Mimsy, this is the last time you will hear from me for this month because it's too shy to talk in chat. Love you, Mimsy. Bye, Dad. I love you too, friend. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, only 15 is weak. You... Hey, Dad. I wonder, how much does her merch cost? Do you guys want to try and do some theorizing? Who is she doing it with? We're gonna make some guesses. When did she tweet out her new merch? Is her link still there? Help! I want a link. Margaret!
I haven't been on Twitch for so long, but I'm back and ready.
Thank you, thank you, thank you, friend. I don't know where her merch is. Someone needs to help me. Who is she? Oh, Fanjoy. Okay, I don't know what the profit margins on Fanjoy are like, but I imagine they're pretty high. Okay, so the hoodies are $45, okay? My anxieties have anxieties. And then the back is, like, a straight-up definition. Also, does it not look like this is, like, off-center to you? Like, doesn't that look off-centered? Like, shouldn't it start, like, right here, maybe? Vintage anxiety hoodie. That means it's, like, a little bit distressed. That's really dumb. Like the Google page where it's not centered. No, I don't mean, like, the words all centered. I mean, like, the box of text is not centered. Hey, Zoe, thanks for the resub.
I would just like to say that I absolutely adore Kayla and she is a wonderful ray of sunshine. Can we get the biggest amount of love in chat for our egg queen? Also, P.S. we now have a baby. What should we call it?
Thank
Simsie
you so
hearts,
much, Zoe.
Simsie love, Simsie pride.
Let's call it pain and suffering. Just kidding. Thank you for the resub, Zoe. Can we get a caster, by the way? I appreciate you a lot. You were very good and very kind. No, I'm not attacking her. I just think this merch is bad. And I think that it's sort of preying on people that are, like, children. Like, I don't know what her audience is like, because her content's not, like, family friendly or targeted towards children, but, like, I'm picturing, like, young teens.
I have
Modern
my first
psychotic.
college interview tomorrow and I'm shaking. This is the school I really want to go to. Your stream is helping my stress a bit. So thanks. You're great.
Hey, thank you so much for the 8 months. Also, Ali Rose Lee, we're talking 15% of the profits, not of the price. So we have to figure out what the profit margin is like, because I'm wondering how much it costs to, like, produce these hoodies, right? Because I only know from my experience, like, with Teespring, which is much more expensive to produce things because they do it based on orders. So they'll produce it by order. So it costs more. Like, I make less money off the merch than if I bought it in bulk and then sold it. And so I don't know what hers is like, but I imagine she, like, paid to have a certain amount of them printed, and then is selling them. But she bought them in bulk first, so that it was, like, lesser. But, like, the profit margin, I made my prices, like, as cheap as I really could. So, like, a crew neck hoodie on my merch store is $25. I make, like, $5 on it. But, like, I imagine that her profit margin is a lot bigger than that, if that makes sense. Like, I'd be willing to bet that it cost them, like, $10 to make one of these hoodies, right? Maybe less. I don't know. So she's making a lot of money on this merch. Simsley Marie was just gonna say how I'm scared to text my IRL friends because they never text me first, and just as I was almost done typing, one of my best friends texted me asking how I'm doing, made me smile a lot. Oh, Marie, I'm so happy. Thank you so much for the bits. Thank you. Yeah, I did that on purpose, Eve, because people put their profit margins higher, but, like, in my mind, I could have, like, made more money on my merch and had higher prices, but, like, who's buying my merch, right? Like, a bunch of kids, people who are trying to buy stuff for Christmas, like, I'm not gonna, like, exploit the children who are buying my merch to put higher prices on it. And, like, I'm not some saint for doing that, but, like, I don't know. It's vintage distress. Yeah, I'm a kid, of course, so it's not some weird adult. Okay, listen, Gabe, not all the people that bought it are kids, but, like, knowing the people that, like, told me about it and, like, people that were tweeting me about it, a lot of people that were telling me about it were like, hey, I got your merch for Christmas, and they were, like, 13, you know? I like the idea of vintage anxiety, you know? I know that's not what it means, because it means the hoodie is vintage, but, like, I want my anxiety to be vintage. All right, shut up, Dan. Anyway, I don't really care about this that much. It feels kind of exploity to me. And I think Dan said it earlier, but, like, if it was just the front, is that embroidered or is it printed? That's oh, it's embroidered. Okay, that makes it a little bit better, I think. Is the back embroidered too? Chest graphic embroidered, back graphic screen printed. Okay. So I think I would like it if it was just, I probably wouldn't buy it, but I think just like the embroidered front bit is like cute. But then it's like a step too far. I also enjoy the like, you know, like side little embroidered. Let's peel off the back. Maybe not. The color's kind of weird too. Yeah. I don't know. I like this color though. Oh my god. The t-shirt looks dumb. Look at the reviews. They're just gonna be nice things. Gotta let the teachers know my anxieties having anxieties, yeehaw. Yeah, they're probably taking it David's house. That looks like David's backyard, doesn't it? You don't know who she is? Don't worry about it. It's funny. Hey, Nico
Hi,
Pirate!
I know 2 months probably isn't that long, but I had some amazing
thank you
moments
so
here.
much.
You always make me laugh even when I don't feel like laughing. Thank you and all people in chat for the amazing moments so far.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. I love you a lot, friend. You have yeed your last haw. Oh my god. Thank you. Thank you very much. Isn't David problematic? I think he's had his share of... No, actually, has he had any scandals recently? The whole vlog squad probably is a little bit, I don't know. My lighting looks really nice right now. Thank you. I look good. Thank you. Yeah, I think you could be willing and able to call everyone problematic, to be honest. I don't know what happened this time. I don't care about that stuff. It's, this particular stuff is kind of dumb. Kayak's best friend. I feel so bad that you're sick. Here are a few more. I love you and you helped me go through so many things. Thank you for the bits, friend. Thank you, thank you, thank you. The whole Trisha pastas thing. Yeah. Morley, thank you for the 10-month resub.
Hey Simsie, happy 10 months less than 3. I hope you'll get better soon and I love you a lot.
Thank you so much, friend. I love you a lot. Thank you, thank you. I hope that I get better soon too, to be honest. I'm not doing well. I might get off in like 20 minutes. I'm not. I feel like 3-hour stream is kind of a bad idea today. Yeah, I don't want to talk about the situation, honestly, Olivia, and the Brandon thing, because I didn't watch the video, so I don't know about that stuff. Hey, Lily Panda, thank you for the Prime sub. 12-hour stream? You know, maybe not. What does the less than 3 thing mean? When you type a heart with a less than symbol and a 3, oh, it turned into a stupid freaky monkey. Sorry. Matt, I agree with you 100%, especially coming from a place where people do hate on me for dumb things on the internet, and like make assumptions and stuff. But like someone calling Trisha, like, what did they say? Problematic or something? I mean, she is toxic. She is. Infinitely tired. Thank you for the Prime sub. And I think that like Trisha Paytas, you can't deny that she's toxic. Me, thanks for the bits. I have had a very not so good day, but your stream has helped me. Thank you. I can't talk. I'm gonna try again. I have had a very, very not good day, but your stream has helped, so thank you for being the bestest, and I hope you get well soon. Sending all my love. I love you too, friend. You don't think that she's toxic, Dylan? I think that her way of like making YouTube videos. Oh my goodness. Hi, ex-best friend. Thank you for the bits. Thank you so much, friend.
You're the best.
Hey.
Less than 3.
I appreciate you a lot. No, I don't think she's a horrible human. I do think that she handles things really badly and doesn't know how to like keep things private. Cause like when it comes to my friendships and stuff, like I tell you guys a lot of things. Reckless is a good word for it. I share a lot of things online, but like I don't like to drag other people into that. But I think that Trisha really does. Like in her quest to be really open with her audience, she is really reckless about it and like destructive, self-destructive and destructive to them. I can't talk. But like she brings people into these things and like I don't know. And I don't know if she's being overdramatic. I mean, well, seems like she is, but you don't know who she is? It's a YouTuber. I really like her. I always have, but like sometimes she does things that concern me. She compared David to Ted Bundy and she was calling for destruction. Yeah, that's not but like imagine if any time I had an argument with somebody, which I don't really fight with my friends very often, but like no, Mina, we were talking about Trisha Paytas. Imagine I get into a fight with a friend of mine and I make a YouTube video about it and I'm like, go attack them. Like, and I'm like throwing my personal business out here. And like, yeah, I used to complain about a person I called Susan in my speed builds, but like, I would like tell innocent stories about how this girl would like talk down to me in my math class. I wasn't like blatantly exposing everything that was going on with my like close friendships and like a boyfriend and stuff like that. I don't know, that's scary. I wasn't sharing her Facebook, yeah. Boys, gross. But yeah, imagine I'm like, here's Susan's Twitter link. Go yell at her, please. Like, and even if I mean, I don't think that I would give like a link, but like, you just very heavily imply who it is and like where you can find them. And then, because you know full well that your audience is going to go defend you. If you did that, it'd be very toxic. Yeah. People do that kind of thing on YouTube, though. People are kind of toxic online. Who knew? At lilsimsie on Twitter, this evil snake. I don't know. I've always been so weird about putting people in my personal life online and like out there online. Even like friends of mine, I would like make sure they were okay getting tagged in an Instagram post. And like been careful not to mention names if I was telling a story, like even about like good things, like friends of mine. I wouldn't mention their name if I didn't ask them first because I didn't want to, because I know the way that like people sometimes do things, especially on Instagram. They like, my friends get weird messages from people. They're like, hey, you know lilsimsie, right? And then they try and like get things out of them and stuff. Like just by knowing me, obviously not the same extent as other people, but like by knowing me, they get thrown into this weird spotlight and like dragged into stuff like that. And I don't like it and I feel bad about it. And so I try and avoid that to the best of my ability. But like they get creepy messages and people feel okay sending it to them. And stuff like back when I was in high school, people were making accounts trying to find out who Susan was and stuff like that on Instagram. And they would like message randoms from my high school and ask,
Hi friend.
Spellbab.
Sis just woke up from a nightmare that I kept pulling my teeth out and I had a panic attack, so that's fun.
I hope you're
anyway,
okay,
I
friend.
hope you feel better, friend Ilism.
I love you so much. I love you so much. And thank you for the 15 months, guys. My heart is so full right now. But like, picture this, right? Some person that I had a math class with sophomore year gets an so I barely talk to them. I don't even follow them on Instagram, but they get it. But they found out they go to my high school. They get a DM from this random being like, "Hey, you know lilsimsie, right? Do you know who Susan is? Are you Susan?" And it's just like some random girl that I knew 3 years ago because I was a senior in high school at the time. Like, I have no idea. And then it puts me in this really weird position where I have to talk to them. And like, at the time, they probably didn't even know I had a YouTube channel. But like, imagine getting DMs like that. It's so weird. So like, my point is that I try really hard to keep, especially now, my friends and people in my personal life out of that. Because I don't want that to happen. People cross lines. No, I don't really talk about like Susan type stuff anymore, Mina. People send some really creepy things to my little sister on Instagram. People are really mistreat my sister on Instagram, and I really don't like it. They think they can, I don't want to say it's my fault, but like, I think they see the way that like I interact with my sister and like kind of, because you know when you're close to someone, you can sort of like joke around and like banter with them and stuff. But people see that I can do that with my sister. And they'll like do it back to her, but she's a child and it's my sister, not your sister. Yeah, and it's like this false closeness you get people you look up to, like Matt said. Like, and I don't want to say this in a way that makes it sound like it's a bad thing, but because I think on Twitch it's a little bit different. Hey, CRG, thank you for the bits.
How do I sub on mobile?
You can use this link. You can click on it and do it in a browser. I wouldn't do it in the app if you can. I think you can sometimes, but I wouldn't do it in the app because it might charge you more. But if you do it in if that link, you can sub. And thank you for the bits, friend. But like with a lot of YouTubers, it's different. I don't mean Twitch again, because Twitch, I think there actually is a closeness there because we're like talking back to each other and stuff. But YouTubers don't really know their audience the same way. Great banter, yes, thank you. But like, so people feel this closeness to YouTube stars and like YouTube celebrities that they don't really feel with other celebrities, because no one feels like close to like Chris Hemsworth. I don't know why he came to mind, but like, you don't feel a closeness to him. But like a different YouTuber who's like a vlogger that does daily vlogs, even like James Charles, kind of presents himself in like a friendly way. And like the older vloggers like Tyler Oakley and stuff, you kind of had this like friendship feeling because they kind of talk to you like they're your friends. But like they're talking to a camera and then you just feel this closeness to them because you don't get that from other celebrities. And so people feel like they can treat YouTubers differently than other people because like you catch them going to these people's houses. Like with family vloggers, people like love their kids. And like people love the children of these family vloggers like they know them. And you don't know those people. And you don't find that kind of thing happening with like, I don't know, Beyonce's kids and stuff. And even like to an extent the Kardashians' kids, and like they're kind of like cult favorites, right? It's very weird. I don't like the idea of family vloggers, Pomegranate. I really don't like that. Get rid of it, Hope. You're upsetting me. I don't know. I feel like the family vlog thing is kind of exploity also. Like using your children for views, which isn't always the case, but because on one hand it feels kind of like a really good and cool thing to get to have your job to be spending time with your family, and like have these things documented, all these memories documented of when their kids are growing up. But like the kids are being put in this weird position where like people on the internet think they know them. Like, it's not the same thing as child stars who like play and act like a character in a TV show for a while. Like the Olsen twins, people loved the Olsen twins, but no one thinks they know them. But then these family vloggers kids, like, I don't know. I feel like when they grow up, it's gonna be really weird. They have no privacy, and their life is everywhere on the internet, and they don't even know if they want that or not because they're a child. Yeah, and they get some freaky comments. Like the way that these moms act online, and like the way they talk to other moms. But and some of them like they'll like I don't want to name any names, but like they just keep having kids and it's like, are you doing this for the views? Like and that's a pretty heavy accusation to make, but like even if they aren't doing it for the views, there's always that like, and no, it's not all of them, Dylan, at all, but like imagine like you take this pregnancy test, right? And you're really happy about it because it's your family and it's awesome and you're having a baby and stuff. But there's like deep down, there's that like in your mind, you're like, I'm gonna get so many views from this, and you can't turn that off. Oh my God, Smartachoke. Simsie wants a child, she wants the views. You know, Dan, I can assure you, I have no interest in this. Hey,
I
raw
love this
spaghetti.
type of stream. It really helps me chill out. Thanks so much, less than 3.
Thank you so much, friend. Oh, that's good, Danya. I didn't realize that. I don't watch a lot of family vloggers and stuff, so I don't know. I don't. Oh, that's weird, Small Bab. You like watching Cole and Sab? I'm sorry. I've watched too many people make fun of them on the internet to. That's bad. I shouldn't, but I do. I did. They bought an unbroke. Oh, different. Oh my God. I read it as unborn pony and I was like, they bought an unborn pony and then abandoned it. What do you mean? How I'm trying to be, honestly. Yeah, AJ, oh my God. Yeah, I never really got into family vlogs either, Mina. I remember back when Philip DeFranco's wife, was vlogging a little bit. I watched a lot of her videos. This is like a few years ago, like before Carson was born. I watched a bunch of hers, but it was like she only had the one. It wasn't the same as this like, and I'm a little bit biased, but like it's not the same thing as these family vlog cultures where they're like 6 kids and like she just has the one baby at the time and stuff like that. The Sims is basically family vlogging, honestly. Yeah. DeFranco fan vlogs, only ones you watched. I loved her videos when she was posting them. You watch Daily Bumps? My sister loves them. KK and Baby J. My sister and my friend Callie really likes them too. I never watched any of their videos, so I don't even know. You used to watch the Shaytards? Yikes, yeah, those people. Um, yeah, I know about that, Alpina, and some big yikes. Ooh. I never used to watch, the Shaytards at all. Although, I knew a lot of people when I was in school that loved them. Like, I had a friend when I was a freshman in high school that used to talk to me about the Shaytards all the time. Like, constantly. And the Daddy of Five situation, I don't even want to talk about that. Yikes. Jenna Marbles is a throwback to you, Pomegranate? That's funny. This might be a dumb question, but have you seen her videos recently? I love Jenna Marbles. She's not a throwback.
Second time of the month.
I think she's in her prime.
Just want to say I'm super
Blue
stressed.
Diamond.
I lost all my friends except for one and I'm scared I'm gonna lose him also.
Hey, Blue Diamond, thank you so much for the 7-month resub. But yeah, I feel like Jenna Marbles is really in her prime right now. I don't want to say she's peaked. I think she's peaking. Always been in her prime. To be honest, yeah, I think she has. It's interesting because a lot of people that have been around that long, like, kind of fall off by now. But, like, Jenna Marbles and Shane Dawson both have, like, quite literally always been in their prime. Like, they've always peaked. I don't know. I think it's really cool that they've always been so universally, like... I think it's rare that you kind of find that sort of thing on YouTube. Because the thing is, they both have reinvented themselves and done it in a way that people still like them. Because it's really hard to, like, reinvent yourself online. And so a lot of YouTubers that got big a long time ago have kind of fallen off because they just kept posting the same videos over and over again and never really changed or, like, change. Because obviously they grow out of their content, right? And, like, YouTube grows out of their content, too. And, like, I don't know, trends change and stuff like that. But, like, Shane Dawson, if you look at, like, the evolution of his content, it's really cool. And, like, Jenna Marbles, too. The stuff she makes now is so different from what she used to make. But it's all really good. You know who I started watching again recently because of Dan? Gen X Pen. I used to watch her videos, like, a long time ago, and I sort of just stopped. I don't know why. I just, like, didn't really watch her ever. But I started watching her videos again, and I really like her. She's really good. I don't know. Since, like, 2009? Really? That's cool. Downfall of YouTubers or advent calendars. Ugh. No, I think that Zoella wasn't really in her prime on YouTube for a while before the advent calendar situation. I just think that she hasn't been prioritizing YouTube. She's been doing other things. She's, like, writing books and having a makeup line and stuff. Like, she's not really, you know, doing things on YouTube. I think it's funny that Dan just said, oh, in response to that. Am I gonna move to LA? Absolutely not. I have no reason to move to LA. Like, I think, like, YouTubers do that kind of thing, but, like, why? I loved Zoella, by the way, in, like, 2012. I was obsessed with her. Like, I loved Zoella so much. Move to New York City? Mm-hmm. Let's do it. Vlogmas 2012, peak Zoella. Would I recommend living in Florida? Absolutely not. How to stock your pantry, buy snacks, move to London, how to go on a walk. All right, listen, Dylan. I remember a few years ago when Girl Online, the first one came out, I read it. And I think I got it for Christmas, like the year that it came out. And I remember I sat downstairs. Like, my family opened the presents, and they were all, like, sitting there talking still and stuff like that. And I read Zoella's entire book in literally 30 minutes. The entirety of that. It's not, like, a long book or a hard-to-read book, and, like, I read pretty fast, but, like, I was sitting there, and I read it. Girl defined. I'm weird flexing, yeah. But, like, You read the whole trilogy and loved them? I don't think I hated it. I don't think I liked it either. Remember when there was like a big scandal about it being ghostwritten and everyone like didn't realize that almost every YouTuber book ever is ghostwritten? And I thought that was really funny. But anyway. Like pretends to be shocked, you know? When's my book dropping? When's my book deal? I want a book deal. My memoir at 19. Like, you pretended to like Tyler Oakley so you could make the friends you still have now. I had a big Tyler Oakley phase. Back when everyone shipped Tyler Oakley and Troye Sivan, I was like big into Tyler Oakley back then. A literal builder's Bible? Oh my god. I make... Troiler, yeah. This is embarrassing also, but I remember my friends and I had one friend. We were like big into all those British vloggers like back in the day, like 2012 era, 2012, 2013 when they were big. And I remember her and we really shipped Zalfie before they were even dating. So, I'm just saying. Peak British vlogger. Yeah, thank you. Peak American vlogger also, yeah. I was never into Bethany Moda. YouTube used to be so good when we were young and naive. Yeah, I'm a matchmaker. I'm the reason that Alfie and Zoella are together now. You know, I don't think shipping died is the thing, Eve. I think that people collab a lot less. Like, you see, maybe not in every sphere of YouTube, but, like, it's not the same, like, collabing to do challenges culture that it used to be. And so there's less of, like, a shipping culture between people because they don't interact as much, right? But people still ship each other. Like, oh my god, which Dolan twin does Emma Chamberlain get shipped with? I don't even know which Dolan twin Emma Chamberlain gets shipped with. Anyway, people ship them. Ethan, yeah. I'm out of the loop. I don't know. She gets shipped with both, but people think that she's dating one of them. Yeah, that's it, Alice, you're right. You're back out of class? You think she's actually dating Ethan? Shipping real people isn't okay. You know, Cheeto, I think that's interesting because I think to an extent it's like kind of funny when people ship you and stuff with your friends and like YouTubers because it's kind of harmless to like ship these random celebrities and YouTubers and stuff. However, in my experience, it gets kind of weird sometimes. It depends on like the situation and who it is, but sometimes if people are like shipping you and your friends, it's like, okay, it's a joke, but like, you took it too far. It depends on how people go about it. Lil Danzy, haha. That's toxic, Dan. Oh my god. Yuck. It's kind of funny though, so I don't want to say it's a bad thing. If I sniped you and, you know, PewDiePie, that's really weird. All right, Alice, let's not be sniping anybody, okay? I think, yeah, Jay, when you think about it that way, it's a little bit weird. Sniper, no swiping. Oh my god. But I don't know, just, I think that it's okay to ship YouTubers and stuff, especially because, bad when they're in relationships. That's the thing, Hope. It's funny if you're like, I mean, granted, a lot of times you don't know, because they don't tell you. You know, because, like, people on the internet like to, like, take things and run with it, you know? But I think it's kind of gross if you know they are. Prefer sniping to shipping, by the way. Never heard of that. Never heard of people not telling anyone on the internet about their relationship. Yeah, imagine doing that. That'd be super weird. Yeah. To be honest, I don't care if people shipping with people on the internet. Like, that doesn't really bother me. So. Anyway, some YouTubers play into it too. Some YouTubers definitely play into it. You ship me and cooked fruit. That's disgusting. How dare you? For the views. Yeah. Do you think I should start doing that? Playing into ships for the views. Simsie fan, if you download the UI cheats mod, you can like click and drag needs down. Me and Tommy Oaks, good. Kayla and Bob Ross. If you have a secret significant other, it's okay, Kayla. What are you talking about? What does that mean? The YouTubers did, and we never realized we were being used. Oh yeah, for sure, because they know, if they play into it, they're gonna get a bunch of views. Like, if they know that, like, the internet really ships them, and they go out and they make a collab video together, or they, like, post on Instagram together, they know they're gonna get a ton of likes, they're gonna get a ton of views. Which is, like, I don't think that's a bad thing. Because, like, even if it's not real, that's an interesting question. Is it a bad thing to play into that online, even if it's not real? Knowing that people are going to take it the wrong way. But, like, I don't think it's harmful to do that, because it's not hurting anybody. No? We're on the same page. Brian Sims! I am sick and I stayed home and played Stardew Valley all day. I can't talk. I am sick and I stayed home and played Stardew Valley all day. Love to you, my friend. I love you, too. They're just trying to entertain, right? But I know people feel like a little bit lied to. But I mean, it's marketing, right? I think queer baiting is different though, Cheeto. I think that's a whole other story. That's bad. But like, if a couple of friends, if they know people all want them to date and think they're dating, like, making videos together and making them kind of clickbaity is, for one, it's kind of funny. Because, like, I don't know. Like, it's kind of fun. I know from experience that it's fun to mess with people in that sense. Moobot does not like queerbaiting. Yeah, no, Automod does not like queerbaiting. Glad we're on the same page. But like, I don't know what you're talking about.
Happy 16 months.
Hey,
streak,
Rory, I have no
boys.
brain. Thank you so much for the 16 months. I appreciate you a lot. Friendsgiving rings a bell. Oh my god. Oh, I'm sorry, Dylan. I wonder. Alpina, is it queerbaiting if, like, I think that's different because, correct me if I'm wrong, but queerbaiting is like hinting at a same-sex relationship, but like it doesn't actually exist and it's not there. But like, generally speaking, like, the people in that situation aren't. Are we talking about this right now? Are we doing this? I feel like if you're like openly gay, it's not queerbaiting, is my point, right? Am I allowed to have an opinion on that? Probably not, but and we're talking about it right now. That's not the same thing. Okay. Is it just hinting at a same-sex relationship? Like, sorry for bringing it up. No, I don't think it's a bad thing for bringing it up. I think that's very common just like in general, and it's not necessarily a great thing. Shelby, thank you for the resub.
Hey Kayla, hope you feel better.
Hey, thank you so much for the 5 months. I love you a lot. I also hope I feel better. Yeah, I don't think it's a bad thing to talk about either, but I do think that sometimes I don't want to say the wrong thing or give people a platform to say the wrong thing. However, the pros outweigh the cons in this situation is my point. But like sometimes when you get on like more sensitive topics like that kind of thing, I don't want to give people the ability in chat to say something bad, if that makes sense. But I'm not gonna like not address things just to avoid something bad happening, but like anyway, I like the conversations we're having too. I like it too. I think it's fun to like talk about these things. Eat some soup. I wish. It makes people feel cheated that they didn't get the representation they were promised. Thank you, Brooke. Drops your blueberry. Just joined. Are you sick or something? Yeah, I'm very sick. I'm not doing well. Just eat some soup and rest up, lol. Alright, listen, Laura. This is not blizzarding there. Yeah, well, it might as well be. I'm dying. Flashbacks to O2L. I don't even want to think about O2L. I used to, okay, I'm gonna be honest. I never watched any videos on O2L, but I watched a lot of people, like a lot of O2L videos, like they're on their personal channels, but not their O2L ones. Because I always thought their O2L ones were dumb. You only watched for Connor? I loved Connor so much. What is O2L? Our Second Life. It was a collab channel back in the day. You only watched Connor, you hated everyone else. Remember when Kian and Andrea Russett were dating? You're best friends with Ricky. Wait, I'm gonna tell a story. Okay, so picture this, right? I have a weird story about Ricky Dillon because I've been in the same room as him. I never talked to him, but Duck Dan did. So we were at this, like, I don't want to call it a party. It was like a social gathering, you know? It was after Sitsi, on the last night that I was in London. One of Che's friends, like, had some friends over at his apartment. We went over to there to go see them and stuff, and we're, like, all just, like, sitting around talking. And eventually, he's like, yeah, I've got some more friends coming over. And we're like, oh, that's cool, we'll see them when they show up. In walks, ready? Dodie, Elle Mills, and Ricky Dillon. Okay? What a trio, right? Yeah, which is like I've met Dodie before. She doesn't know who I am for sure, but like I've met her before because of Che. Because they have like mutual friends and stuff. And so like they show up, and then Elle was like, "Hi, I'm Elle Mills." Yeah. And then it was like raining a lot. And so it was all wet outside on this like patio area they had. I think she literally said that, by the way. I'm not exaggerating. She said, "Hi, I'm Elle Mills." But it was like kind of rainy outside on this like patio thing. And then Dan to Ricky Dillon was like, "It's kind of wet out there." And then Ricky Dillon was like, "I like things that are wet." And then like went out there, if I remember correctly. But like, basically, yeah. All right, that's the story. Anyway, I really enjoyed that. And then when we were leaving, because they all showed up like as we were kind of leaving, and then Dodie went hi bye to like she hi bye Dan as we were leaving. I thought that was funny too. Imagine getting hi bye'd by Dodie. Like, I think it was kind of a joke, Alpina, because I don't know if you knew this, but Elle Mills, her YouTube intro is, "Hi, I'm Elle Mills." All right, at least she spoke to me. Shut up, Dan. I would die to get hi bye'd by Dodie. That's funny. Imagine getting hi bye'd by Dodie. Yeah, I don't. the whole situation is so weird because, I don't know, for some reason, like, I think it's reasonable to imagine my shock when in walks Dodie, Elle Mills, and Ricky Dillon. But why was Ricky Dillon there? That's the thing. Like, I think Elle and Dodie, that makes sense to me. But why was Ricky Dillon there? Ricky Dillon is everywhere. That's the thing, Bruin. Because we had just seen him at a different party. Like, who is Ricky Dillon? He's a YouTuber. Never seen an Elle Mills video. I don't know. Yeah. Friends with everyone. Yeah, he's one of those people that's friends with everybody. I respect that. See him in every comment section ever. The curse of Ricky Dillon. Okay, it's not a curse. But yeah, he's friends with everyone, and so he was there. He's everywhere. He's everywhere, and he likes things that are wet. So. I wish I was friends with anybody. Oh my god. Well, I'm best friends with Ricky Dillon, so. Oh, we're not doing that here, Abri. Did you hear the story, MX? That's what he said to my friend. About like this rainy patio thing. This has been a fun stream. Thank you, Gabe. It has been fun. I needed this today. Oh, I'm sorry. I hope we're best friends. We are. We're really good friends. Next clickbait title, Ricky Dillon likes things that are wet. I don't like it. I don't like it. Ricky Dillon shows up. Twitch.tv/Ricky Dillon in the chat, everybody. Can we get a caster? You know, I went through phases of liking Ricky Dillon. I've never, like, been super into his videos or anything, but I went through, like, phases of liking him. So. Anyway, now I'm his biggest fan, is my point. Yeah. Also, Dan, if you're still here, go to sleep. Yes, fine. This is terrible. I'm so sad. I'm really cold. Help. This is your fault. No, it's quite literally your fault. Take it back. It gets worse. All right, Laura. I don't need this from you. I like Cody Co. Where's Snapcat? She's downstairs, I think. Well, I know she's downstairs. How's the weather in Florida? It's okay. I'm just really sick and cold. You downloaded some alpha hair? Nobody needs this. That's disgusting. You met Cody? Really? Did you really, Simsilly? Is it really Smartichoke? I think that's funny. 75 degrees Fahrenheit where you are? Oh, I don't know what it's like outside right now. You had a dream about him once? Oh, that's cool, Simsilly. That's really cool. I was gonna say something, but now I don't. When I finally learned how to get CC, I only got alpha for the Sims 4 because I thought it looked so... Ugh. Mina. Alpha bad, alpha scary. That's good, thank you. You met Twames? I haven't thought about him much recently, to be honest. Callie Simmer! Thank you for 11-month resub.
Hey, hope you feel better
Hey,
soon.
Callie! I hope I feel better soon, too, to be honest. You love Drew Gooden? I love Drew Gooden. I genuinely really like his videos a lot. I think he's good. Get the Yikes sweatshirt, Capricious. I like that one. Can I go to bed? I'm gonna go to bed soon, too, Dylan. Like, genuinely, I'm not doing well. Alpha Sinner! Listen, I don't care what kind of CC you guys. I should clarify. I don't actually think you're a sinner for using Alpha CC. I just personally have a preference. for Maxis Match CC. And I would never use Alpha CC. I mean, obviously I did back in the day when there wasn't any Maxis Match CC around, but wait, I like Garrett Watts a lot too. I really like his videos. I think that all of Shane's friends are really good. Just some quality people. I think the fun part about those people is that they feel very, like, real to me, which is hard to explain, but, like, and plays back when The Sims 4, I'll get back to this real thing. Back when The Sims 4 first came out, like, most people that were making CC were, like, converting stuff from The Sims 3, and so there's a lot of alpha hairs existing and stuff like that coming out. There wasn't really much alpha or much Maxis Match CC around. Anyway, as far as the, like, real thing, like, the blonde girl, you mean Lisa, Luca? Yes, remember when Shane dated Lisa? But, like, I think that a lot of people on YouTube are very fake nowadays. And I think that people like Shane and all of his friends, Shane and Friends, the podcast, and, like, Jenna and them are much different. I don't know. They're, like, normal humans. Really cool stuff. Like Zoella? Are you calling Zoella fake? I think that's funny. And that, honestly, I think that's why they do so well on YouTube still. Because I think that you can only do so well catering to a very specific audience and, like, changing yourself to fit that audience and stuff like that. Like, I think that it caps at a point, but, like, I mean, they've been around for a long time, though, so that's fair, Bruin. But, Philly D, I like Phil a lot. Ugh, lilsimsie is so fake. I only watch real YouTubers. Jessica, thank you for the bits. Hey, Kay, I love you so much. Because I'm a total alpha girl. Sorry. Ugh. People that act genuine. Yeah, I like that about a lot of people on YouTube. Because I think it reminds me of, like, the old days on YouTube. And you don't really find that kind of thing as much anymore. I tied this in a knot. But, like... Oh, we all know I like Steffo Sims a lot. Steph is a really good friend of mine. Steph is one of my best and longest friends. Like, I've been friends with Steph for years, and I think she's really great and really cool. So, longest friends, oldest friends, I don't know. Kiwi Simming is my best friend, so, this is gonna sound really annoying, but, like, the tea about Sims YouTubers, okay? I'm gonna spill some tea about Sims YouTubers right now. I genuinely like all of them. And I've met a lot of Sims YouTubers in person. And I feel like when you put a lot of YouTubers together in a, I don't know, at a convention, wherever, there's bound to be some, like, drama, some stuff is going on, like, that kind of thing. That doesn't happen at Sims Camp. And that's weird. Like, I just want the tea, and there isn't tea. Like, all these YouTubers you like, they're good people, so you picked good. The Sims community is a good one. You don't find this kind of thing in other gaming communities. It's kind of cool. So, sip sip. It's only green juice. The tea is that there is no tea. I wish. Did you know Molly won an EA Game Changer Award at EA Play, NK? You drank all your water? Not all of it yet. Why would there be drama over Sims? Well, it wouldn't be, like, Sims-related drama. It would be, like, community. People always argue and stuff. But you'd find, like, I don't know. You copied my build. I guess that kind of stuff happens. But, like, people fight. Sims people are good people. We like Sims people. Isn't it interesting, Danya, how much of voice plays a role in, like, the way you like a YouTuber? Especially because back in the old days, like, when no one was doing face cam, like, the voice, I mean, it makes sense, but, like, the voice, still now, like, on Twitch and stuff, like, the way that they sound and talk and carry themselves is a huge part of, like, whether or not you like someone's YouTube content. Don't tell Simsie, but her shoes are untied. No, you don't want us to be playing console. I was really mad at console when I played it, at Sims Camp. Granted, I played it back, before Cats and Dogs had come out. It wasn't even out yet. But, like, oh, Eve, my voice still sounds sick. I just think I sound a little bit better right now because I've been talking for a while, which doesn't make much sense, but, like, maybe you're just used to it. Also, your voices are not annoying, Dylan and Owen. Shut up. TBH, when I first started watching Simsie, I had to get over her voice. Interesting. I always liked Simsie. That's good. I'm glad. Some people are real ones. You only watch me? I sound unwell. You know, Gabriel, I'm not doing well. Sorry, I'm bad as a human. Your voice isn't nasally and dumb, Dylan. I think my voice improved over time. I think I stopped talking as fast. And I'm not as whiny anymore. Still annoying and still whiny, but I do talk slower. I sounded so peppy. Ugh. Kayla's the only simmer I don't watch. All right, Bruin. Dylan, you know I've heard you speak, right? And I was louder. I mean, I would get loud and I'd yell at you right now, but I can't really yell at you right now because I'm really ill. Brian! So I just found out you were not streaming on your half birthday, which is my birthday. Tisk tisk. Anyway, happy half birthday almost to you and happy almost birthday to me. I miss 16-year-old Simsie ranting about bad noodles. You know, I'm not sure if I'm gonna not stream on my half birthday. I might go home or something, or like do a late stream. I don't know. Anyway, I love how many guys watch my content because you feel like there's so many guys that are like, ew, girl gamers. I think that largely not completely, but the majority of my audience, and I think a lot of the Sims audience is girls. So I think my audience on YouTube, I checked it recently, is like 13% boys, which is really small. But I don't know how much that has to do with people being like, ew, girl gamers, and more people being like, ew, girl game. Because, did someone say boy? I mean, where my men at? In the chat, raise your hand. I'm not raising my hand, Kayla. All right. It's kind of rude. But whatever. Yawns. I'm not doing well right now. Raise them hands, boys. Raise them high, because playing nice and shy is insulting. I'll stop. I'm sorry. Listen to Mean Girls, by the way. Good musical. You force your boyfriend to watch me? Good. Good. I think that's funny. There, I raised my hand. Thank you. Why do I think that boys don't like The Sims as much? Why are girls more into it? I don't think that it's boys don't like The Sims. I think that it's a cultural thing about like what boy games are and what girl games are. It's like how girls play with dolls and boys play with action figures. I think that boys are supposed to like shooty games and like more competitive games. And so The Sims isn't that. And so society is like girl game. But that's not how that works. But that's just the way that people view these things, unfortunately. Sunflower Sims. I'm having a lot of anxiety because I think I messed something up at work, even from home, which is impressive. But I really hope you feel better soon and that you take a break if you need and want one. Love you. I love you too, friend. Thank you so much. That means a lot to me. And I hope you're okay. Punk, thank you for the bits. Hey, Kayla, my mom's watching today and she says hi. Hi, Punk's mom. I have a surprise for you. Yeah, it's a little bit slow paced. I don't know. Yeah, when you tell people that you play games as a girl, they're like, what, like The Sims? And it's like a bad thing. People make fun of people playing The Sims, but I think that's a little bit dumb because The Sims is a really cool game. I'm a little bit biased, but like, I don't know. Kayak! A few more before you get off. Also, I totally agree with everything you're talking about. Thank you so much for the bits, friend. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You like shooty games? Good, Sierra. Wait, but Sierra, you're a girl. You can't like those games. I'm sorry, do you even play those games? I don't believe you. No, Dylan, I'm sorry. I was checking a text from my mom. I haven't opened any Snapchats. Leave me alone. I love Fortnite. I love FIFA. You like shooting games but you're not good at them? Okay, listen. I will admit. What's up? Thank you for the 13 months.
13 months who? Go to YouTube and search Australian hit or miss. It's the one with the blonde girl. Love you and watch IT.
Thank you for the 13 months. I'm scared. Can I look it up later? Caleb playing FIFA would be scary. I agree. Yeah, the loser at TwitchCon that I had the meetup line and he made fun of me for playing The Sims came to my meetup line to stream him making fun of me for playing The Sims. Anyway, I was going to make fun of the fact that I play, like, I am your classic, like, girl gamer. Like, I play Stardew Valley and The Sims. like the most stereotypical, like, girl games. Like, ooh, My Time at Portia. Oh, boy. Classic girl gamer. Yeah. Listen, this is just who we are. I think every one of us here is that way, okay? Should stream FIFA with Dan. I don't even know if Dan's ever... I mean, he must have played FIFA before. Is he still here? He was supposed to go to bed. I would be really upset if he was still here. But I'm a boy. Listen, Brayden, we've been new. What kind of games do you like, Brayden? You like dress-up games? I like build games. I like to build in The Sims. Typical girl gamer as a boy. That's fine. Listen, this is all we care about. I like The Sims, good game. Good. Though we're being sarcastic here, we are. I've played SimCity. I really like City Skylines a lot too. Minecraft. Those are some good games. I never played Sims Needle. Sims Needle. I never played Sims Medieval. Yeah, Adorn, I get emails from people offering to pay me to build them houses in The Sims. Like, people will be like, and they're usually, like, weird and not very well written in English, which is kind of scary to me. I'm, like, getting these, like, creepy old man vibes. Like, it's hard to explain. But anyway, people will message me and be like, will pay for build. Like, I don't know. And or sometimes I used to get emails from someone who would email me and ask me to contact Steph for them. And they'd be like, will you contact, because she wasn't replying to them, so they started emailing me to contact Steph. That was you, Smartachoke? Yeah, that's good. We'll pay for build, yeah. I don't know. You got a request for pictures of your feet yesterday? That's good. We'll pay goat for a build. Oh my god. I respect that. No, you would do it? I don't want to. I'm scared. Like, the context of the email scares me. I don't like it's hard to explain, but like the condescending nature of them, is spooky to me. I don't like it. So anyway, Sims girl afraid of internet strangers offering her money. Is this what they call pay to win for The Sims? Oh my god. I think I should look at your Snapchats. Dylan, I'm scared.
Hi. You suck. Hi. You suck. Wow, my name's Kayla and I suck. I ship Kayla and Dan. Lil Danzy is the best. Woo, woo, woo. I ship Kayla.
Don't ship people with their friends. Wah. I think I was just attacked. So. Hi, you suck. No more Sims music. I already hate the build mode song. I like the Sims music. Kayla, don't ship people with their friends. Also Kayla on Instagram. Alright. I ship Laura and Matt. Don't ship people with their friends. You ship Kayla and lilsimsie. I wish I loved myself. Kayak's best friend. I have to go eat. Love you. I love you too, friend. Thank you for the bits. No, guys, it's okay if you want to ship me with Duck Dan. I don't care. It's funny. Don't worry. You ship married people? I ship people that are in healthy, long-term relationships. Exclusively. No shipping until marriage. Ever noticed that Kayla and lilsimsie look very similar? Hey, you know, you look kind of like this YouTuber I watch on YouTube. Her name is lilsimsie on YouTube. You look a lot like her. Do you know her? This YouTuber I watch on YouTube, she's on YouTube. Her name's lilsimsie on YouTube. She's a YouTuber I watch on YouTube. You're in a healthy relationship with your computer. Hannah Montana who? Honestly, I had some major Hannah Montana vibes in high school. when nobody knew that I was Hannah Montana, and they all found out that I was Hannah Montana. Like, I had a secret internet identity. That's who you look like. OMG, you're Lil Simsie. You're Little Smimsie. I want peanut M&Ms, Miss Elsie. Oh. That's bad. I'm really sick. I shouldn't be eating that kind of stuff right now. I do want peanut M&Ms, though. You think you're sick? I hope you caught it, Owen. I'm really contagious. How did no one know she was both people? It was literally just a wig. Alright. Don't attack it. Among the irises, thank you for the prime sub. I'm so sick. Thank you, Laura. So you're streaming on Valentine's Day? Like I said, Jules, it's my half birthday, so I might go do something with my family. Maybe I'll call a friend. Who knows? But I might do like a late stream or something to make up for it. Phone a friend. Wait, do you celebrate your half birthday? Okay, no, Brooke. But like when I was younger, like growing up, my mom, like when she was growing up, she always was like really fascinated by the idea of her own half birthday because she was like a second day to be all about me. And so she like figured out when her half birthday was, and then she would like try and get her mom to like bake her cookies and stuff on her half birthday. And so when we were growing up, my mom would always like let us pick out a dessert that we wanted on our half birthday, and she'd like make it. She might like buy you candy or something. It wasn't like a huge deal, but she'd be like, "Oh, you want to bake cookies or you wanted a cake? Like, okay, we'll make brownies tonight." Like, but we used to bake stuff all the time when I was growing up, so it wasn't like that special, but like you got to pick. So, your half birthday is tomorrow. You better celebrate, Messy Simmer. I don't know. It's like it's kind of a dumb thing, but it's kind of fun. I don't know. You get to feel a little bit special. Like, what? I mean, take the extra day to celebrate yourself, right? Listen, you guys, even if no one else will celebrate for you, celebrate your own half birthday. Order some food. Go out for dessert, you know? Buy some candy. Treat yourself. My Leo, yep. My birthday's August 14th, so. You have a half birthday song tomorrow? Absolutely, Messy Simmer, absolutely. Yeah, Mina, I would like to do that. I need to get her over here to record them. It's harder to do things with my family if I don't live, like, obviously I don't live at home, so it's hard to, like, record with them. But I really like to record things with my mom again, if I could. Marissa, thank you for the prime sub. Also among the irises, thank you for the resub. I hope it plays next. I don't know why. Help. It didn't show up in my... I got inspired by your 300 baby mama challenge and decided to try it, but with child support, I got to 91 babies before the new Sims update ruined my CS mod. No, that sucks. You had your 12 month? Yeah, sometimes this month, because the weird Twitch update gave everyone an extra resub this month. So weird stuff is going on. Weird stuff is going on this day. Olivia, I really enjoy living away from home. I like having my own space. I miss my family a lot, and sometimes it's like weird and spooky to like adult, you know, because you like bills are scary and buying furniture is scary, although very fun, and like I don't know. There are a lot of good things about it too. And also in my experience, especially coming from living in a dorm, it's like 10 minutes away. Eat Sleep Music.
So
it's
sorry
not
you're
far
a
at
little
all.
60 from
Mary,
happy 6 months. I thought it was 7 months, but that's okay.
thank you for the 6-month resub. I love you so much, friend. I don't know, but it's good to get your space. And like I said, coming from living in a dorm where I had like no kitchen, one bathroom for 5 people, and stuff like this. I do think though, I've said it before, like living in a dorm really sucks a lot, but there are also a lot of good things about it. And I think it's a really good way to like get some experience living on your own without really being on your own. You know? Because, and I know that it's expensive to live on campus and stuff sometimes, but I do think it's an experience someone should have always. If you have the opportunity to live on campus for a year, I really think that it's worth it. I don't know. That's a good thing, Hope. Living with someone in the same room as you taught you so much about yourself. You had a roommate who had a service dog in training, and the dog barked so much it was horrible. That's a weird situation to be in. That's a very unusual situation to find yourself in. Marissa has had some wild roommate stories. Most people don't have stuff like that. Don't listen to Marissa talk about her bad stories. Some people have good stories. Yeah. Dog was scooped up a lot. Oh my god, that really sucks. My mom's freshman year roommate was wild. Mom had a couple of weird roommates in her life. Her freshman year roommate though. So my mom was on the golf team. She got a golf scholarship. It was like $400. It wasn't like that much money at all. But like, you know, when you can't afford college and get any penny you can take. Egg Burns, thank you for the 13 months.
I can't remember if this is new or if I already used it, but hey, 13 months, love you.
Hey, thank you so much for the 13 months. I love you a lot, friend. But yeah, so my mom was on the golf team, and so her roommate was also on the golf team. They like kind of paired them together. But the roommate had lied about being a smoker so that she wouldn't get kicked off the golf team, like smoking cigarettes. And like back at this time, this is like in the 80s, I guess they had like dorms that you were allowed to smoke in and dorms that you weren't. But she lied about smoking so that she could stay on the golf team. So she used to like smoke cigarettes in their dorm room and like stuff like that, which is not okay. Stop that immediately. And my mom, she bought like a fan basically to like help clear the air in there, you know? And the girl would like freak out and yell at her and like tell her to turn the fan off and get rid of it because she was worried it was a fire hazard to have a fan on in the room. You were worried it was a fire hazard to have a fan in the room. But she was smoking. Yeah. Sorry, she was smoking, but the fan is a fire hazard. And my mom, when she was in, I think it was her senior year of college, I don't know, she was living in like this townhouse with a roommate. And I forget what happened. By the way, girl's name was actually Susan. Like, her name was Susan. Like, dead serious, woman's name was Susan, right? Mom's college roommate. Which is really funny to me. But they had like some falling out, like a weird falling out about like some party and like locking something out of the house and like she was just crazy basically. But this is back when you had to like pay for long distance, out of state calls and stuff like that. And they were like splitting the bills all weird. And so my mom had to pay the phone bill. And so to get back at my mom, the roommate ran up like hundreds of dollars in long distance phone call charges and then like went on with the bill. So my mom had to pay this like super expensive phone bill because she was like trying to get back at her for some dumb, petty thing. And so she ran up this like hundreds of dollars phone bill and then left it with my mom to pay and like moved out. But she did it on purpose. Like she knew it was wrong. But who would you even call? Yeah, I don't know what she was doing. She might have like a boyfriend, like out of state or something. I don't know. But like, That's not, I don't even know if you can call that petty. That's like trying to be petty, but like, because when, I feel like generally being petty doesn't involve costing people hundreds of dollars. That's just cruel, yeah. No, we do not stand. Your freshman year roommate brought a boy back to our room the night before the first day of college ever and hooked up with him while I was in the room. Oh no. Oh no. Yeah, no, it's not good. You can't be like costing people money and stuff like that. That's not. No, that's awful. That happened to you too, Owen. One of my friends, she woke up, I don't know if anything actually happened, which makes a difference, I suppose, but she woke up in the morning and her roommate had boys over. Like, this happened more than once. It'd be like, she'd wake up and there's like a boy in her roommate's bed. Wasn't told about it happening and stuff like that. Oh, that's fun, Elise. Really fun. I don't know. People... She told her friend she chose you as a roommate because she knew she'd be the pretty one. Okay, so... Pretty one in what context? Pretty one of the roommates. Like, the prettier of the two roommates. People take college, stuff like that. Like, people do some dumb things in college. Like... When you woke up in the morning, the boy was wearing solely an American flag printed Speedo. Hey, English only, please, in my Twitch chat, thanks. Yeah, people do use college as an excuse to do bad things, which is interesting. It says me. I literally didn't do any... Okay. So, like, I don't drink. I don't do anything. Like, the only time I ever, like, went out last year, call me out for it. Okay, I'm just a loser. I also work all the time. But, like, I joined, a church group by accident, and the only friends I had and people that I saw were literally just people from the church group. So I went to, like, these church parties, which sounds more lame than it actually was. Like, they were nice people and they were kind of fun, but, like, the only people I ever hung out with and saw were, like, these church people. How did you join a group by accident? Okay, I'll tell a story. Hang on. Okay. I've told the story so many times on YouTube and Twitch and stuff. But, like, basically, the first week of first semester, I'm not even religious. I'm not religious. So, like, this makes the story better, I think. But my roommate, there was, like, this concert happening at the end of the first week. Is like, welcome to school week. And my roommates and I were all going to go together and, like, bond, you know? And so, because in my mind, I was like, okay, I don't know anybody here. I need to make some friends. So I, like, very intentionally was gonna, like, I didn't want to go to the concert, but I wanted to hang out with them because I wanted to, like, get to know them better because I was going to live with them. So I wanted to go to the concert with them. My roommate wanted to go to this, like, this, like, barbecue thing first because there was, like, I don't know, she just had, like, people she wanted to meet, and she was like, want to go there first and then go to the concert? And I was like, yeah, sure, we'll all go. Sounds fun. But, like, bear in mind, vegetarian at a barbecue. But anyway, we get there, and I find out that it's, like, the welcome meeting for the church group, right? And so, they were all very friendly, though, and, like, they like, clasp onto you, you know, and they, like, drag you in, suck your blood. But, like, they all got my phone number, and, like, were, like, very much like, oh, welcome to campus, and, like, very friendly and stuff. And there's, like, meeting on Tuesday, you know, we should come to our meeting on Tuesday. And so by this time, they thought that I was, like, interested in the club because I was at their barbecue. And, like, I didn't have the heart to tell them no then at this dinner thing. So obviously I didn't. And they were all really nice, and it was fun to talk to them. And, like, it felt good to, like, know people and, like, meet people. Yeah, also, incoming college freshmen, this will happen to you. You missed a meeting, they would spam text you? Yeah! Oh, I've got stories about this too. But, like, and then they said they had the meeting on Tuesday, and I was like, okay, I really kind of want to go to this meeting on Tuesday just to, like, see what it's like. Like, what's this I was just kind of curious. I wanted to see what it was about. And so I went to the meeting on Tuesday to, like, see what it was all about. But by then, I had been to 2 meetings. Not 1, but 2 meetings with this church group. And I was in it. And my roommate was also in the, like for real in the church group.
What do you want the new pack to be, if there is going to be one?
I don't know. I said before, I already have, like, all the things that I really want. I think I want a university pack, which is kind of obvious, but, like, I kind of am into that. Everyone wants university, right? But I think that's what I'd like to have. Anyway, so at this point, my roommate thinks I'm in the church group. They all think I'm in the church group. I was fully in the church group. I went every Tuesday for an entire semester. Straight up went every Tuesday for an entire semester. I used to, like, end my streams kind of early or have to get off on Tuesdays to have to go to church group on Tuesdays. And I went back a few times second semester. I went to one meeting, the first meeting of last semester. I haven't been this semester. But, like, my only friends were from this church group, and that was fine. But, like, I was deep into it. And I, like, was lying to them, right? Because they'd be like, so... so they were all, like, kind of church dating around town. Did I have fun? Yeah, I liked them a lot. It was really fun. And by church dating, I mean, like, because they're all not from around here. Oh no, what? Okay, it's not what you think. Like, they're not from around here, so their church back home is far away. They can't go to that church, like, every weekend. So they're all, like, hopping around churches around here, trying to find, like, a church home in the area. Church searching, yeah. And so they'd, like, ask, like, what church do you go to? Like, what, you know, and, like, try and, like, figure out or, like, invite me to go with them and stuff like that. And so I would always be like, oh, I usually go to, like, the one I grew up with. Or I'd be like, I'm still kind of looking around. I said, having not been to church in years, but you can't admit that to them. So, like, I was a liar. I was a dirty liar. Panda Bags, thank you for the bits. But I never actually lied. It's fine. I'm in a situation right now because the people I volunteer with are a church group, and they keep trying to fully drag me in, but I just want to come and do my work once a week. It's so awkward. How did you get out of it? I mean, I was just really busy, and I didn't have time to go as much anymore. So, anyway, and no hate to them. They're very nice people, and it was really, I think I'm really glad that I had them because I didn't have any other friends, in person, and I think it was good to, like, feel like I had people to do things with. And, like, I went to a few parties and stuff, and, like, they would hang out after church group, and, like, it just felt kind of good to, like, have people around. But yeah, I liked that. If you've heard me reference the roof story before, it's not even a good story. We just make fun of, like, the roof story, because I tried to tell it once, and I kept referencing the roof, and it was, like, a funny meme. But there was this, like, I don't want to call it a party, it was, like, a gathering, but there were a lot of people there. After church group one Tuesday, everyone, because, like, a bunch of the boys in the club all rented and lived in a house together. And so they call it, like, the boys' house, and, like, a bunch of the girls had one too, but no one ever went there. But, like, the boys' house had this big backyard, and they had, like, a bonfire thing in it, and so they would have people over to, like, have bonfires at it, like, pretty often. And so we all went there, and, like, I really didn't want to be there. I was stressed and kind of anxious. But I wanted to go because my roommate was going and stuff, and so I went with her. And we got there, and we were all kind of, like, talking around the fire and stuff like that. And then my roommate Maddie, she abandoned me. How dare she? But Maddie, everyone was like, let's go on the roof. Like, you want to climb on the roof? And I was like, I don't really want to go on the roof right now. Like, I'm not really, yeah, I don't really feel, like, that's a thing that interests me. I'm not trying to die on this roof in this weird place that I'm at right now with you freaks. So I didn't go on the roof. But, like, at this point, Maddie and Camden, my friends, had gone on the roof, and I got abandoned down by the fire with, like, a couple boys that I didn't really know. And so I was like stuck there, but they seemed fine enough. So I was like, okay, whatever. Like we're just talking, like it's normal. And then one of them, we're gonna call him Jeff. Jeff. Okay. Jeff was like, you want to go over there off, like where it's a little bit more quiet? And I was like, I really want to. I'm scared a little bit, actually. But like it seemed fine. There were still people around, and so like we went and like sat on the porch area, and we were like sitting there talking. And at this point, someone had told him about my YouTube channel. I didn't tell him. I don't usually tell people about my YouTube channel. No, he didn't kiss me, dear God, Lemon Pop. If he did, I would have freaked out. But like, I don't know. I don't like to talk about it with people that I don't know that well, because like, they get kind of judgy or like usy or like mean or condescending or like weird about it, and so I don't really talk about it unless they're like friends with me. But he already knew, and so he was like asking me questions about it and stuff. Meanwhile, we're sitting there talking for like probably over an hour, okay? And the entire time we're sitting there talking for like hour and a half, he's on my YouTube channel on his phone, right? Just scrolling. He's just on my channel, and so I can see it, like, because I'm sitting next to him. I can see it as he's sitting there scrolling. And he would like stop at a video and like make a comment or like ask a question. And I really didn't like it. It made me so uncomfortable, right? And this is back, I had like just posted that podcast with Rochelle where it was called My Boyfriend in New Zealand, like talking about her boyfriend's brother, like dumb joke. And he was like, oh, so you've got a boyfriend then? And I was like, Jesus Christ. And then he made some weird comment to me about how, like, I forget the exact context, but, like, he asked me if any games ever made me cry, but it was this weird, like, you're a girl, do you cry a lot kind of context? So he asked me if any games made me cry, and I was like, yeah, I cried at Life is Strange. And then he was like, you should come over sometime, we should, like, play it together. And I was like, I don't know about that, Jeff. And then he started talking about my Twitch channel and about ways I could grow my Twitch channel. Now, everyone, I'm going to make a comment, go out on a whim here and say that I think I'm doing all right for myself on Twitch, and I don't think I need this man's advice. Does he stream? No. Does he watch streams, really? Not actually. No, I don't think I need your advice, Jeff. Thank you very much. But anyway, he started like talking down to me about the games that I play on Twitch. Now I should play different games that I can grow more off of because The Sims isn't good enough. And like, if I did this, I'd do better and stuff like that. And I get that kind of thing a lot. Which that's just really dumb and not how it works, but whatever. All these idiots that try and play games that are to like follow the popular games, you're not gonna get well. You're not gonna get big doing that. Think about the many thousands and thousands of people that are all playing Fortnite right now, and just to follow the trend, and no one's watching them. I'm not gonna play like the trendy game. One, I don't care about Fortnite, and like, anyway. So he was being really condescending and weird to me, right? And then you go in, we all went inside, and, like, because some of them were going to, like, start playing I've got cat hair all over me. Oh, my God. They're all going to start playing Minecraft, or not Minecraft, Mario Kart and stuff. And so we all went inside, and we were, like, sitting there talking. I was sitting next to my roommate, Maddie. And then at one point, Maddie got called over by someone else to go, like, ask her a question or something. And so she got up and moved. And, like, picture this. The couches are in, like, kind of a U shape, right? And the TV's in the front. And so he was sitting, like, on the couch across from me in this U. We were on, like, the wings of the U, right? The sides of the U. And so when Maddie got up and moved, the boy, like, darted across the way to sit next to me because she was gone. And so there he was next to me. And then he kept doing the YouTube thing. He started scrolling through my channel again. Like, he hadn't stopped. Sis was still going. And I was so uncomfortable because he wasn't talking to me really, but he was like scrolling through my channel next to me. What are you doing? Did I tell him to stop? No, I didn't tell him to stop. I just didn't really speak to him. And then Maddie and I kind of started making plans, like just the two, because we were talking about like us two watching Riverdale. And we were like, oh yeah, on Thursday when it comes out, like we should watch Riverdale, whatever. I think it was on Tuesday that this happened. He like tried to invite himself. But like pictures, it's like my roommate and I deciding to do something together on Thursday. It wasn't like a making plans in front of him kind of rude thing. Like we weren't excluding him. It was just like the two of us making right? Like it was a very normal thing. And then he tried to be like, are you gonna invite me? And I was like, no. You're being kind of creepy to me actually. And so that's the roof story. So anyway, it made me very uncomfortable for many reasons. I think the biggest part of it that I really didn't like, cause like, I don't know, he wasn't being like that creepy, just like kind of gross, but like the big part of it that really bothered me was the like condescending talk about my Twitch and YouTube channels and like what I should be doing better to grow more. And it's like, I've been making YouTube videos for 3.5 years. And I've been streaming on Twitch for like 1.5 years. I don't need your advice. I'm pretty sure I know what I'm doing. Thank you very much, sir. Jessica, thank you so much for the bits. Hey, Kayla, I already gave you some bits, but I wanted to give you more, and I have a question. Do you play Sims Replay? No, I don't really play any mobile games. But thank you so much for the bits. Why would he do that? I hate to say it, but it's like being in an industry like this and like a gaming sort of thing, and also on Twitch, it's like I don't know, it's a boys club, right? And so boys think that it's their place to like talk down to you. Just guys being dudes. Yeah. So kind of sucks, but and no, not all boys are like that, but that's the kind of thing you find a lot on Twitch, is people being really gross towards girls that are trying to stream. Icky. She didn't say all boys. No, I didn't say all boys, but just to clarify, I'm not talking about everyone. I'm just talking about some. Because this kind of thing happens to me a lot with people, especially on Twitch. No one really tries to like talk down to, well, people talk down to me on YouTube, but and about YouTube, but not because they're like boys. But like boys on Twitch, I'm calling them boys. Try and talk down to me about Twitch a lot. Not all boys, just Jeff. Yeah. Some people talk down to me on YouTube because they have more subscribers than me. And like, that isn't true. I've watched so many male streamers and they all support female streamers. Many plays games with female streamers. Okay, Key, just because the ones that you're watching are good people doesn't mean that there isn't a culture of people talking down to or mistreating or being bad to other girl streamers on Twitch. And also playing games with female streamers doesn't, I mean, just because Ninja doesn't, but I don't know. I'm glad that you watch a lot of good male streamers that do, but like, in my experience, like even at TwitchCon, like randoms. There was this guy, I was in line at the merch store at TwitchCon, and this guy walked up to my friend and I, because he was behind us, and he started like talking to us, and like the things he was saying to us, he didn't even know who we were. Like he didn't know what our channels were. He handed us a business card after we walked away. And like he had like, I'm not trying to shame him follower wise, because that's not like I don't care how many followers you have on Twitch, but it doesn't make a difference. But like, I have like 60,000 more followers than him on Twitch. And he walked up to me and started, no, I had a partner badge, Adorn, so he knew I was a partner. But like, he walked up to me and started talking down to me before he even knew who I was. Like, you don't, what's up with that? I don't know. So that was pretty gross, actually. But like, imagine. I mean, he had a business card. A lot of people bring business cards to Twitch. People bring, to TwitchCon, people bring cards because you meet people, and you want to like exchange a card so they can like look you up later. That's a very common thing to do at conventions as part of a networking thing. But yeah, it's an entitlement thing. He was also talking about like, I forget the exact context, but he was being really toxic. And like the things he was saying about he was like, he called himself the biggest, I forget what game he streams, but he was like, yeah, I'm the biggest this streamer. And I was like, okay, sir, I don't care. Like, imagine trying to call you, like, you like, meet somebody, and one of the first things you say to them is like, yeah, I'm the biggest streamer of this game. I don't remember what it was. I hadn't heard of the game before he told me about it, Bruin. Alley-oop, thank you for the resub.
Hope you feel better. I'm sorry guys mansplain to you. Thanks for being you. You're doing great, sweetie. Less than 3.
It's not really a huge deal, Ellie. It just kind of sucks sometimes. But thank you for the 2-month resub. You are quite literally the littlest Sim streamer, lilsimsie. Yeah, I'm the smallest Sim streamer. He's the biggest whatever streamer. Yeah, Olivia, imagine I tried to say that. Imagine I tried to say that. I don't know. We do not stand. The children of my gender make me feel dirty. What if he's here? You know, Hamza, I don't think he'd be caught dead lurking in a Sim stream. You know? I feel like he's the type that would be like, I can't watch a Sim stream, that's a girl game, you know? So, like... Okay, anyway, on that note, I'm gonna go because I feel very sick. I don't know how I made it over 3 hours today. Sims is a girl game. I don't play girl games. I'm a man. Which, you know, funny. I'm gonna go. Who do I want to raid? I do not know. Ooh, I need to figure out what Tori is streaming right now because I don't know what she's doing. Last time I raided her, she was building a dungeon of sorts, and it was like, oops, sent my Sims kids to you, but it's okay. We're gonna go raid Tori Wood today, I think. Tori is a good friend of mine. One of my favorite streamers. She's so fun. I will warn you, though, her stream is not family friendly. She'll tell you it's 18+. So just if you're worried about that, she'll probably tone it down when we show up because she'll be like, oh my god, it's Simsie's stream. But she's really funny and I love her a lot. She also just has a really cute community and like I met her at TwitchCon and she's great. And the point is, I love Tori, so we're gonna go say hi to her. She's playing Sims. I can't tell what she's doing, but I see a pirate ship and a very large ditch. So like, it's gotta be good, right? That's how it works. But anyway, tell them I sent you, eggs in the chat, and of course, I will see you all tomorrow, my friends. I miss you already. Thank you for hanging out tonight and giving me some company because I needed it. And I miss you so much. Okay, I love you. Oh, ew.